pa amende yi obagana hanum se yakoni abansem atumi agina ne nanso enti osofo abedecho no ehwa akoni abansem so orianfo doctors afotofi no chebise nde no eyade a metro mass transit no ensakraya omo beye no beboa pa sense nde aban 24-hour economy a ode aba no omo so mo behwe na akoni abansem atumi agina ne nanso no ka ho ndi nde ba sesa hodo ne niam ahodo omo behwe atumi akra no managing director odeda metro mass transit no yura Kaseɛbɔ kill na ono eno chemu se we de eniema hodo ende no aban eni aso ye omohwe akoniaba ensem so ede atodwa no we nije sempanti sania Ghana aban ene Ghana man pani John Dramani Mahama ena afesu na so ye hwe akoniaba ensem so hwe sende no 24-hour economy a ba na edi ndwuma ba sanso ene nde yakoni abansem so ebetumi agina nanso nti Metro Mass Transit Limited enso ede omo ho ahyemu a ene 24-hour economy no so omo behwa atumi aye adwuma pa amana bo a ende no omo achemu se omo krakra bases ahodo bi atumi dia beka ho a wei ensem papa eno so betumi aboa na nde akoni abansem atumi akonanim na wo National Entrepreneurship Innovation Program NEP and they omo pound to makra and they nipa fro na bebre no a remu ayagent tie na entity na chi ne so no aban ahwe na wape kakra de asomo asen amadwuma na tumi akoso nti adwuma ewura program no no na jese omo pa ho toma adwuma die ni na ekoso e wosidi conference wo nkran ya no mzi no panipa no eda nepa no yewura Eric Ejeyi ode ensematudwa eno boga no man pani John Dramani Mahama baso se ende aban ahwe na sendwuma ni na etumi eba bekoso a ebeboa pa ama enyuma hodo nso etumi aba oman.
Let me first acknowledge the Almighty God for granting us the grace to witness this occasion. Let me also recognize the leadership of His Excellency John Dramani Mahama for giving us this opportunity today. The program aligns with the vision of the President, whose strategic focus on inclusive economic growth and youth empowerment underpins this initiative. Ladies and gentlemen, the importance of entrepreneurship to Ghana's economy cannot be overstated. In an era of rapid technological change, economic diversification, and global competition, the ability of our youth to create and upscale business is critical to our national development. A Jumera program is designed to create a resilient entrepreneurial ecosystem that nurtures innovations, facilitates access to funding, provide mentorship.
Etiera Eric Ejeyi no and Chief Executive Officer Ed Manipnene and Yeti. Now, so for share Pomuden so. Eyo no yanfo kobra mitaka ndo no na chese ohia anesefo ne midwife fo beye empemson omra no moyo ye kire de ti aban sende yi omo ye adwuma beye bosume edunie omo akatua embada na no eno chemu se ende no mkomo akomanto mu yempa esi aban ni so sa aban behwe atumi aboa na omo sika bia akem no omonsa etumi aka ewo hono mo a we yade no so esi aban ni so panti no omonka mo akoma emfantu am yem na chemu se wamra NDC aban ebedi ade no ene ka twitwire a na abandada no aboagu hono ede amom no enya asem ketu akora enti we ni ayade a eka ho no ntino na koba ne se ende no eye omo akatua nsem no na akemu kakra na so ne nyinemu no odbebo modin ane osuafo a ohwe yesika sem ensem so atumi adinsa oso na anesefo ne midwife yi omusika bia akem no omunsa atumi aka.
Have been a member of parliament and I'm still a member of parliament from a rural constituency. So I have constituents who are going through the same ordeal. I have family members who are going through the same ordeal.
But not yourself.
The truth of the matter is that we inherited 13,500 of you being recruited without any financial provision. Please listen to me carefully. Now, as I speak to you now, we have collaborated with the Ministry of Finance. And please listen carefully. When it comes to issues of salary, the Ministry of Health then collaborates with the Ministry of Finance.
Eti onoyanfo kwabena minta akano. Nenene ati ye cheso ne so acheche mu kama. Edi ama anesefo ne midwife fo ndey omo aketua akemu.
Kaseɛbɔ ansenkwa dwonto ɛne hwɛmani mu happy kaseɛbɔ mu twɛ konkron yenyi bi mfiri yɛmfa bi nka ho nso emu da hɔ krogen
Mekase waso kusu a wutie happy 98.9 FM anapado siabre mu kaseɛ a san ɛyɛ twɛ konkron kaseɛ no edi kan no a ɛna migusu amede ɛso na betumi aba Facebook ne so ba fa adwenkyerɛ bɛto hɔ no me yɛbɛkenkan de amansa nso na endei no obetumi atie bi ende ensɛm ahodoɔ ne nyina betumi akɔkenkan ɛwɔ happyghana.com a yɛkruche ne nyina ɛde agu hɔ no yɛntwerɛ kaseɛbɔ ne so ɛmfɛma wo ukomra hye bedwe mu adom kuma mu hɔ no ɛne titire paa ne ɔmo wɔ committee a ɔmo ɛhwɛ ɛyɛ nkitahodie ensɛm so ɛna ɔmo afrɛ nsɛm twɔfoɔ nhye mu ɛna ɔmo de ato nsɛm twɔfoɔ anim sɛ endei no enkesese Ghana ban anaso mampani John Dramani Mahama sembre enkawayi osoafo hwenkita hodie ensem so weyi na di kra mechoni oyamfo Sam George enkesa sembre ameno kasa na pei nkeni kwanse ba ni trim kra se odware akwa adwuma so osoafo hwenkita hodie ensem so na adanya omo chemu se endei DSTV multi choice ene eye na so eye no enkomo ne nsem e kɔɔso ne ade no aye onuyanfo Sam George endi nokre amfa magana fo enu enti dende edomkumo mo mra hye bidweme hwɛ sɛ enkebe ya enka Ghana mampani John Dramani Mahama onyi papa yi kura edi emfi akonwa ne so yi.
One, he's not done anything because DSTV itself was going to announce this program. That's why I cited countries. I said if you check Namibia, check DSTV Namibia, check DSTV Kenya, DSTV Malawi, DSTV Botswana. These programs are running. So it's something that DSTV had planned. We've also spoken to, yesterday, 2 days ago, he was on TV saying that we've not met this, we've not met. And we also have sources in the system. It is something that they had planned. And then even this year, for those who are subscribers or new subscribers, if you have been truthful, they've run series of these promotions that if you pay, you'll be upgraded. If you pay, you'll be upgraded. So what has the minister done that you cannot do? He's not done anything. So what we are saying is that this wild goose chase, this issuance of threat that I'll sack you, I will evict you if you don't pay the 30%, to the extent that even those who were the workers, if you go to DSTV, they have about 500 workers, direct workers. And then for non-direct, people who provide non-direct, about 10,000. People were even scared that they were going to lose their jobs. Because with the threat, you saw that on TV. People thought that, hey, until they say, yeah, they're fine. You know, Ghana, the current economic situation we find ourselves, there are no jobs. So if you've secured your job and then the minister, as a result of his tantrums, is sacking your employer, how would you feel? How would you feel? And then at the end of the day, we come to square one. So if DSTV, on a single matter, issues 3 statements to clarify a matter, it should tell you.
Enti onoyanfo chasoredu ono okwa committee omohwe nkitahudi ensem so ono na deputy ranking member wo honom na yetinin na environmental health officer awo ayewaso medicine central medicine honom ene Mami Givens obri buahin ene ndei wabomodia dia tro adesuafo a omo ayewaso central medicine mu se And they are Momodia say the friend no air pollution. Say say a ream ebian wusie ne yetutu ne megu ene ma basa teacher pan say ya hyehyehye bola ne ade no omunye omuhu mfiri hunampo enkodai hu so bi ye bia omuntu nipa ne fo say ade omu ye etumi de ade banti omunyai.
Calls you or tell you to go and bend. Why will you tell the teacher? So please, clean air is our life. So if we pollute it, we will all die. So please, don't let us pollute the air, okay? Thank you very much. I'm Gibbons, Obrigwani. I'm the environmental health officer. The only days we say campus. I'm Mane campus. So if you burn, we have a law that says if you burn, you are a criminal. So we can, yes. So if you burn, we can arrest you and you go to SHAIBU. Yes. This time the air does not matter. If you burn, and we know that we are polluting the air, and you know air, it travels. So
Enti mame tankers givens obribuahin na ye tenen kano na anu achi na era Emmanuel Lamte ono na director edema Infinity 970 so twemu hia a ende yomugu so mo ye campaign ni esan se enkoda no de wo de show mo ase a omunyine no no mu ahu emfaso de wo ho se ende yeni kwan se omo sei ewiemu abode ne niam nti no enam so ma omo incentive se we ye kwan papa omo nam so a ombetumi edc air pollution kwan.
Out of air pollution, 28,000 people they die every year. In Atlantis, air pollution is now killing people more than malaria. Do you agree? Yes. So be courageous and tell the people, okay? We have a campaign we are running. We will show you the materials. There's a TV we are running. There's a radio that we are running. We also have billboards, and then we also have social media. Are you allowed to use phones?
Eti era Emmanuel Lamte no wehu ono director edema Infinity 970 obisa nkoda ne se omutumi yusufu obi se ai bi se de bi na je se enkoda ne bi fo hyehyehye omo ho ane ade a ya tua Kaseɛbɔ ne so emfama nkopie mu wo kasapen ende ade hye omo kasapen a wo asunafo no mensini mu no mototo sra ban se aban momoden a na ndei no omo bridge bia ewo horom no ekọ akwabo ahene kurom honom no aban ye mo esanse ndei omo bre papa ndie titire pa ne so mbetumi afa kasapen akọje ne gene Peter Kromane ekeka ho no eyade omo bre pa nti aban behwe omo
the kwanso free kasapen ekọ akwabo ade free tete kwan ye nye da ye pa ya imputuro sa timanka nam so ka ke 20 ko me be yare ye operation wo ka na so mi ntimi pa ka ne emfra bridge ne so me de pastor be buato enti na mapa moto ya me be nyina o ye mputo na ka na me de abeduru arse
enti kasapen fo no omo bre pa yengo wie Kaseɛbɔ no ewo Ivory Coast memu ene ya me adom a October busum ye wo me ane de to se dununum Ivory Coast fo kwa akoto aba eyi omo mampani foforo na eno na mampani otiso sese ya rasani watara ono ahwese ndei Ivory Coast fo na se ko di vom kokọ omo ton wo honom no yentum emfemomo endra Ghana ye de baaye ende omo so omo de ne da so ya sembre 2800 CFA franc na chese ye beto kokọ no a uhwemu a enka no na senia no omoto no 2200 CFA franc na nko moto no enti ende uhwem kura de 600 CFA franc na ato so a ende yi ekuafo wo honom se entum ne ye kama pa enti omodo omobeda ahani ade Kaseɛbɔ ne nyina si wo happy 98.9 FM so na ensemo ade Kaseɛbɔ ni mu akotene bi ni se ende yi aban ehwese Metro Mass Transit Limited ebetumi aye adwuma na aboama 24-hour economy ne etumi akɔ nanim saa nso na Ivory Coast memu yekopie mu wɔ hodom ndi yato koko mu wɔ hodom a ade hye eni age me amedi Kaseɛbɔ ya beso mu edi ameji so eni kachire akwasi yebo a me sorry Sweden na Madam FATI SHAIBU Ali ko Joseph Dankwa eni Prince Puakwa Brown ene dey happy morning show no eba beso mu mo bibia moniti a ade hye
Bombonchen, Kaseɛbɔ susuwa, A1, Agopura Memu Samsu, Shunku, Happy FM, Wazabo, Happy FM, and Jenkwa.
This October, the world of public relations converges in Accra. The Institute of Public Relations Ghana, in partnership with the African Public Relations Association, the Public Relations Society of Kenya, and the International Public Relations Association, present Public Relations Knowledge Sharing Conference. Also happening here in Ghana, 70th anniversary edition of the prestigious IPRA Golden World Awards Gala. Conference theme: Global Realities and Innovative Communication. 1st to 3rd October 2025 at the Accra International Conference Center. Time 8:30 a.m. each day. Featuring His Excellency John Dramani Mahama as special guest of honor and keynote speaker, alongside global voices from Wikimedia Foundation, OpenAI, and more. The IPRA Golden World Awards Gala is on 3rd October at 7:15 p.m. at the Movenpick Ambassador Hotel, Accra. Be part of this historic global gathering. Register today at www.iprghana.org or call +233 500 481 062.
Time to get out of bed. Time to put on the radio. Oh, you've already put it on.
Good morning.
You're waking up with
Happy Morning Show on Happy 98.9 FM.
Wakey.
Morning is upon us.
For all the news updates, trending topics, good music, and unbiased analysis of various issues, listen to the Happy Morning Show on Happy 98.9 FM. We are your morning companion.
Special media man team da kura intiminta da masu neman cece ni kama formuna mu kama yi ya men kama wono mo no me nyina ho adi na no kwenu ite bible say to no kwenu ton o ton da chi e ben abuti Africa timu pa nyakopo mo no nchita bazifa bibia me ka say happy FM won e guy happy people na me kope ka ke po pen drive ma chi picture mo kanu krepa wonna me na yo go Ghana na sha antema wonnanti wo be gina ho na wo di sa ka to akoko na ta say wo so wo say the play bi sa na ye no my mo na ta say nationalism oh and then ya go Ghana na sha antema hey we say mo ko be done in student problem with them who be at the nationality level ni na ni say am I your seven day me kumidi in about my name obi anji obi awo.
Welcome to Friday morning.
The forecast tonight. Uko your Facebook Happy 98.9 FM live and this will be who ever hono. With the Accra, Aplau, Kaswa, Cape Coast, Accra, de Axim, Ho, Kofreidia, Akemo Da, Kumase, Obuase, Takwa, Sehibekwai, Kete Krache, Kentampo, Goso, Sunyai, Techiman, Yendi, Tamale, Bole, Damango, Bogatanga, Nalerugu, Wa, Nina, Ewo Honoma, Oka, Ubetumi, Enyebi, Akaina, Afi, Ode, and make you day and my stress and fun because stress and the area Welcome to the show once again. DJ Nose Mask on so ejina me so din.
to show my everything, yeah.
Mama minti abejafo na yemfa show no just yemfa ni super headlines no if Yankopon asem ensha se me ma wakwa ba ko Joseph Adanko asensre hini na we credit me na me do ma no agenda queen ono nso e wa ha obi bafo akwa yimbra o me chiama no
onu se Fati efia ha nyina open na obo medin de ayim aka ho
za ohu mi twase
omo
twase
ebo edi ayim ka ho
omo edi ayim ka medin ho nyina no na chese omo special feelings for me
achia
enti no said the obo no kura no e kire say special love for me enti and open so in fact what can madwin na anope it means we are in the same spirit and anope but anope o ka asem ye edin ade ama me ye agenda kin ho
agenda ba sa branti
I want to disappoint Fati and anope
oni agenda me go be Facebook and I'm so attacking me agenda back
and I want to disappoint Fati me hu wa wadamfo na na ya dwantoa asembi a wakafa abayo na sebe papa toto ne kosusu ni mo no o se asa o hwa abayo na ye ne de papa na ye no na ye ne denti yo me dia sene obebo mame me dia sene we na anope o se na ye ne de ase na ye akola ne de enti really was the fuse about it and of course so as a two fubi mentiase Fati
so in this case
okay so me catch you say and no e be from en no for God nko a country okay
there is nothing like asset eya korane de na asenya
no Joe bebo media send no bebo no bi anti
no whether obo wa mo there is nothing like asset ya bofrane de you see that's why ye de eye empanyimfo na e kire eye
so Fansana beto as let me put this in proper eye mami situating here and the discussion no was the MP ne kokaye no. Who said there is an MP on also say papa na anye bonibia. Yes, vondi apa ho chode. So that was the subject matter. Ena na ya kase onokra de oblemi de o video ye no ni titru pa de o video ye no ena afin so. Akola no esresere one protest. And really what is the issue and I am
very high.
I am yes very very I am asking me busame who say Fati this idea say you have the reason why I'm talking about this is that I have a problem Fati 98.9 that presidential staffers presidential staffers Fati sit on TV and radio when they are supposed to be in the office and working. See, some way Maka, I think Mr. Atekan some way when Professor Mills was president. Really. That so a jume be any ho. Office of the president ho say ujai eba betna radio so any TV so the be ada anopa ebia obi ka kire me say ya overthink things entino ebia enu ntina me kasa because entisa anka na ya enkonko tena TV so anopa enko kasa asemi
well for a presidential staffer so continent TV so radio so akasano I think it's all part of government business because government ehu ensem emu the air so what the government's position is on issues. Whether they are going to sit somewhere or not.
No, every day. From one radio station to the other.
Every day, it is a matter of what are they going there to discuss. That's the issue. And in this case, it's a social issue. And be a host, or nipakro or bisa in some if you listen, as opinion or and now what's my say? I do have a problem with. I do not expect a 16-year-old to raise a family. And when you are having sex, a baby to me, a baby my family nana will raise, 16-year-old girl, no. A juma ben oye. Maturity ben a winya. I'll bet me the raise family. It's a problem for me. Say they are to sa age, But I don't know I want rem and ya fena. Yeah, beka huasem. But in this particular issue, the man is, apart from the fact say oye penin totono, is also in the position of authority.
Yeah.
We cannot tell. Ebi akolano yeshena yefili say ayene deno. She could have been pretending because the man is in a position to make life hell for her. Inti ebia obetumi ayen so. What if po say you see on one ultra video no ebia akoswa until this time we hear evidence be. So I don't want to make assumptions, but in this case there is absolutely no excuse for the opening toto number 1. Even edumem adults ya control your application letters say ya dey ba be pay eduma ye. Ye harazi amount for ewe edumem a you can take nipa no harass no on. Sanka munya mo ya adults. But because mostly the person harassing you is in a position of authority, and to so you see the authority, to get into your pants, whether your bow or your bear man, and then the money your problem. What must say? Even if adults in penny for be a more or more baby, so boss, so your bows or your bema, tata, tatio. So you name Musadia. You can take that on. How much more akwala oko school and a student? Every krana anka papa no okoye when you chrome and I say like okoye wo outside of school, not with somebody or school no. What's my say? Anka every cry GES interdict and suspended no.
Yes.
What's my say?
Yes.
Every on chrome na we share on the only aban and random back could do baby. What am I saying? So this case, we can never, ever blame the child in any way. And within 19. Regardless, upper only 20. The man is in authority. Ewo baby na akola ne wono. Papa no we headmaster ewo school na akola ne wono. Enti why e be bonny? That is what it is. There is no excuse. Absolutely none whatsoever.
Enti we die yen kan kire yen ya na na ya se nana we die she break e wo ho kra because look me hu ye no me ye mo hye me hu say o cancer.
And you know when you hear these things from the caliber of people now from it goes to embolden all these pedophiles and cougars, you know. Honestly.
Kakra.
The point is that and to was in this answer, you see, what we are not looking at is the after effect of that communication. The after effect of the Okayan, the Nanaya Kayan. So if you will be a wabim and perhaps feel say the course on the child or so the papane, you know, nani edge home, akodana, the try and funny any day a cake and home and that the child did not reject and I said one reacted to what was seemingly an abuse. Now, I'm not sure it August. I mean, outright. First thing that I felt, she could have said was that, look, the teacher, the headmaster, assistant headmaster, was totally wrong to have even been in that compromising situation with a little girl. Akodano, papa no what no. Papa no bit me akodano. So in your head, obi ba ne de na ba be hye wonsa. Say papa no ba, so this is how sometimes this is how I think go. Say papa ne ba enanko koto say ordinary school and there is another headmaster be in akodano school. No ne ba no na AD say adwuma ya papa no ebeye ne de. Nana ya say your baba and you saw your baba in such a compromising situation with somebody in authority and I say in power at the same place and Gabriel Nana ya de. Would she have said say nebano and reacting to there's nothing wrong with what transpired between Abofrano and the assistant headmaster no ana? Is that the implication? And I say, is that a deduction that we need to draw from that particular statement? You see, what is wrong is wrong. What is wrong is wrong. Absolutely wrong. No matter how we attempt to sugarcoat or rationalize the situation, it is wrong. It is wrong. And we are going to use contours on the face of Abofrano ne Papano. It is wrong. It is absolutely wrong. Say Akodano react to you, so I react to you. It is wrong. Let us accept that their course on enye. And I don't see why that member of parliament Ura Vondi sometimes Asemba na sebe uninyansa sembia ka edefa ho a mesrewa akwa no tum. Yes. If the honorable member of parliament is listening to me, it's an advice. I am not in any way say me dinate me say sa semba na sebe uninyansa sembia ka defa ho a, you just have to keep quiet. It's not an insult. It's an advice. You just have to keep quiet. And then and then you have an opinion on. And then say, oh my God, and you need to have an opinion on. And so, for you to have goofed and come back to apologize tells the Ghanaian public, say, in the first place.
But you know, he only apologized because of backlash.
Because of backlash.
But deep down.
Exactly. So in your hearts of hearts, utrimu watiko and some of the there is a likelihood say Ukraino betimi because you see, you feel say and Ukraino say what bibia and the Ukraino one resisting. No, I mean look. What has that got to do with their course or no?
Me, I want to understand. Muna muye mema I have small girls, you know. What is it a conquest like? Then what is it? Because I really want to understand.
Me cry they being farmer I
know, sir. There have been women. Omonso, say nkwala boys.
Yes.
But we share statistically now. And be man dey no was mad no. And say see our ba say bi am beto dwanti ye nka ho asem. But I want to understand. Nkwala na eden.
Oh, Fati ye subone is
no, because it's like, you know, we sometimes even hail men. Yeremo yang nketwa.
Yes, of course.
Not say yeremo no nkwala like underage. But ebia obi penny na ebia obi no akwala wawari obi ebia oche no 40 years. So long as akwala is of Obano is of legal age, you know. Now I can say, hey, we konya fresh like what is it? Then
so there's a theory say we penny.
Happy FM 98.9.
One ofa akwala osua.
Not akwala. I don't want to. I'm saying it's illegal.
No, me
over a much younger woman.
Almost say very mechanism. Almost say Emma. It's sanu video mo say
Jojo no baby Jojo.
So that's my point. My point is that say oye penny na okofa obia nimfie no ewo from passing wo de na you can't even keep up with Obano because the understanding of issues vis-a-vis wo de no and then even if it's issue of sex or ahoden sen even if it's issue of sex or ahoden sen enti ebimpa said yes on any fast sex no kwan so no kra no ebia you might not be able to wa ho den no obetimi dia satisfy no nti wan sha you rely on some of this enhancement in ade to for you to keep up. So me I have completely a different view. I think say for size any only nyina
na mwenye abom
mu abom
that's what I guess.
So what I say, but I'm not against obia obey sadie no me adie your choice
obia nobody is you can saying negating oba waso aware.
Yes.
Wakoware. And no, you say, or a mature enough now. You find men, grown men, secondary school,
Happy FM.
What is that?
Behavioral and I know completely out of order. You microphone pesani man pa. Na se fair can say senka a onipa no ne ba share minim story be of my friend me money dey say oye naval officer sifa owo school no after vacation ena oba Accra ena oni abayo etena kam ti on away from Chebi to Accra no na ni omo bonkoma incommodity no never came out say baby a madam for bema no oko school no abayo ne papa na ye headmaster ewo ho
odi asemo ba
ena omo starting na ene eja omo de bobo so a ena omo be ye namfo no asa omo be ye boyfriend girlfriend secondary school time ena some for the men can divine way be papa no ekohu ye ade odi ya akola the least provocation you are suspending. Udineni saat when we realize that actually adia papa di ye we di enye ye hwehwe mu na no ena ba you ani di ba up ena ya dan for baba akose na wo wase ya na wonim se onipa so mesi ne bani
That's only your protective.
Papa no, unim say papa no, wamoso, wama krachi no humpo da. Say onim. Odi, me say nye a anka wo je school no. O say onti ase bibia omu nyina ba akoya ade a group ba akoya ade onu kwa punishment different. Ya done for baba ko another school enobeka say masa na ho no ade we yi mate say we na wo ye na wonim say abayo ano ni papa ni oni pasomesi na papa ne dinani almost 2 years.
So we school na sir. School na sir.
Mama yemfa
Yes, I found you.
Enti nana ya we die nana we all advance you nana. Ye nyina ye pe wasem. Na nsen kura no ahofe no ebi abeka ho pa. Abenwa ho fe bi abeka ho papa. Nana ya de sanka yen nana ya. Ahya na baby a uti.
Baby a meti ya no te.
Jo, baby ahya na.
Ono wonsa na konyo.
For how many years oba epa ho ada ben so no. In fact there was a time oba no biti was sorry na me de me metna makonya so. Enti nana ya ye nyina epe wasem. Pa. Say wakudi abankesi mu nti o ma ha ti said ye na oba no ba ye besre se bra sambra wachi. There is a famous Presbyterian hymn sambra wachi odofo a wako bra na ya ye pe wasem ba de okokan ye die emfa kwam ye pa chopa.
And let me say this to a year in Pennyfo. The asamba na wan can be a obi anya ohio. Even if asem ne fa wo ho and you choose
not to speak
obi anya ohwe. Obi anya ohwe. That's it. Let's just know that. Yemfa nyankopon asembra sefa. Nyankopon asembra.
Nyankopon asem ni mebusem. Proverbs chapter 8 verse 7.
Happy FM.
For my mouth will utter truth, and wickedness is an abomination to my lips. Na offer Chronicle double crater don't mind it. And me body Osagalam say is going down. No need for state.
Going down as in it's happening or a tuja.
It's going down.
A tuja. No, it's about to go down. It's I want to understand. Going down what?
When it's about to go down, when it's going down. As a sort of cry. I'm a master, my preacher be an pay. Galamsey is going down. No need for state of emergency. Domahene Osiade yo Ajimambadu out to na ewo ne private life mu no dia ne din ede Justice Daniel Mensah or a justice of the appeals court enra enyeso in KGL Foundation Soccer Tournament unearths juvenile talent eno el gratified toso the back page you beat me on the answer no akho Nkasem Chiefs grateful to Mahama et al for granting community mining request. Mahama targets sweeping judicial reforms and a year the Obokra terminal pay government to resource Metro Mass to operate 24 hours. Deputy Transport Minister and all this as we are to a job. And some for far the Obokra terminal pay chronicle which me on Ashanti PTA holds stakeholders forum and Now, U.S. visa policy reversal underscores Ghana's high stakes diplomatic bargain. And we opinion piece be we say GIZ Partners Communications Ministry to launch Digital Economy Outlook 2025. Cocoa sector gets 12.27% price boost amid push for industry stability. Yanko Nigeria also court dismisses suit against Tinubu over Rivers State emergency proclamation. Over 35% of Nigerian children face malnutrition. And yes, Independence Day, Nigeria has been greatly diminished under APC's leadership. Peter Obi, Atiku denies plan to step down for another aspirant. We and then some for the Chronicle of Bokrata and pay 3rd of October 2025.
Ghanaian Times and so concrete action now. Public expectation on president meeting with CSOs over Galamsey meeting no ne na de Ghana for Kenya ne se sabre de yenye de ese bia yenye de ese bia ene omampani ene CSOs ni panifo bebre Asia de afrim aba se imanifo de omo se omo no de ombeka no oma candidate enti omo nko sa meeting ni bi ene Galamsey pit collapses 5 dead into anonso ewo kratafa etoso miensa offer Ghanaian Times abenye bi akan cocoa price goes up again, a bag now 3,625 Ghana cedis from 3,228 cedis into cocoa equiafo sifamo sika bapa omo tumupa omo de be 400 Ghana cedis ena atumwa eyema mo papa okokratafa tosudu baako a obenya saasemu na wakenkan ebi ewo ho. We won't be dump site for deportees, president assures. When na ensemo president kan say we won't be dump site for deportees. We say 98.9 United States of America deported West Africans be fa omemu emenkrofo raise a lot of concerns eno mampani cancer ensemu ewo ho kokratafa to sudumiensa obenya ensemu na wakenkan adwumawura program takes off with first 10,000 beneficiaries. VIP Her Excellency Nana J Opoku Ajiman ena okopa sa adwumadie ho entuma adwumawura Jumedie no ahyase kra nesa GS interdict Okaja Chrome SHTS teacher over sexual misconduct in Tianede bapa Mr. Info Richard teacher ewo Okaja Chrome Senior High Technical School ena ewo Giasekan municipality of Uti region ena no so alleged sexual misconduct with a female student or also no say so akoso school ni abayo bi mu ene ne director general de Ghana Education Service Professor Ernest Kofi Davis o asem papa omranti omo how egu animu ase papa eno enso ensemo aba tragedy at River Menu victim found dead found buried in Tianonso ensemo a ewo kratafa etoso miensa oko kratafa etoso enanya Ministry of Education rolls out AI apps for senior high schools inti ye papa penedie AI no ehwa ne nama inti yenhwe ni ye na one of my best writers or the about Cameron Dodo letter from afar to defeat Galamsey. We must learn from cocoa rehabilitation. One intino yenhwe ni ye pa ensemo ono so wabone kama offer Ghanaian Times at page 6 kinkan bi ewo ho ma menko page page 20 asem bi wo ho na memfa emau ewo Ghanaian Times sim ene anope page 20 government launches joint action plan to tackle illicit flows in extractive sector into a papa and a joint action planner ye dey be tackle illegal flows in extractive sector into no so enono sanso ena Ghana Chamber of Telecommunications and idea Sylvia Owusu among enye amankwa edinwe kwajo anyway ankuma minimum de nti abrabia na famani so Sylvia Owusu ankuma ene de ono ene the new CEO edema Ghana Chamber of Telecommunications ewo ho a wei Ghanaian Times ene anopay
Memfa Daily Graphic and Twaso 75 years of truth. Daily Graphic, the nation's trusted voice. Na Chief of Staff ena ekasa same way Emma Daily Graphic ewa bra omo AD 75 years. Energy Minister pushes for open bidding for power generation. Cocoa prices up again. And no ewo ho sa so na Ivory Coast for so say omo mamu gabakra mo ya ye beye omo nso ede omo de aba omo increase no enya asem keto akra. Sa so ena other stories are ubetumi enya ewo paper nimu akan enie Galamsey ecocide by mercury, arsenic, lead and cyanide.
Happy FM 98.9.
Akan Buzia promises fair deal for all regions. Bedema denies a statement. And no ewo ahanum and no subetwini be na wakai. Lay of US federal workers imminent. White House ena eka. It's almost a lay of US federal workers. Nibi Elon Musk becomes world's first half trillionaire. And to be a baby on the trillionaire. We a Daily Graphic.
The Ghanaian publisher, the Bokrata, was say Africa's $1 trillion debt is unjust. Where Nana Adudankwa Akufo, the former president of the Republic of Ghana, and this is a news desk report in the Waha. KGL Foundation champions juvenile football, story no page number 11 of the Ghanaian publisher Double Crater and Nanopay. Mahama petitioned to remove Kulendi Metro Mass to operate 24 hours. And no page number 4 of the Ghanaian publisher Double Crater no and Nanopay for which we know when you be a kenkai.
But you am for the news center and twas when Nanopay finance rigged against Africa. Akufo-Addo slammed global system trapping continent in unsustainable debt. Okokasai ewo EU summit eno se hwemo me hwemanim na makasa masheda pa eka Africa di nyina muntwitwa ni nyina mu ntwitwa mu nyina mu muntwitwa mu munya de mo ye no de mo ye na enye mameka mo meka mene yen na mose money partners yesa enyi 300 students 200 teachers awarded MTN scholarships into nonso ensema MTN Ghana papa mama yemo mabaso price per bag of cocoa increased again to 3,625 Ghana cedis ho. And Kaseɛbɔ chiefs praise government Newmont over community mining a year breakthrough. VIP launches 1,000 youth entrepreneurs a Jumeirah program. We the news center.
Memfa the custodian and Twaso sack Sam George over DSTV on pass minority to Mahama. Sasso and a KGL Foundation promotes juvenile football support and the 17 Colts Championship 2025. Akufo-Addo seeks $1 trillion debt relief for Africa. And also, Ewaha, Mihun Inisupe Nima Chese. Tano North MCE denies complicity in Galamsey operations. Nurses midwives protest over 10-month salary arrears. The custodian.
The Inquisitor Democrat was dealing with the deadly situation. JM meets CSOs today over Galamsey. Tomorrow is sanitation day. Tomorrow is sanitation day. Ahmed Ibrahim, Minister of Local Government and Chieftaincy and Religious Affairs, and an infoni that was the first Saturday of a year every month. Bian Yeni Kunkujinum, Nayam Prapra, Mantamo, na ehonte. In Kasem Chiefs, Lord Government, Newmont over cooperative mining project. KGL Foundation to continue supporting juvenile football. We are the Inquisitor. The Obokrata now the professor.
New weekend crusading guide. Ekufu-Addo confront Europe at EU summit. Cancel Africa's debt.
98.9.
Fix the climate. Somewhere okachere omo enono. We will restore Metro Mass to operate 24 hours. Deputy Transport Minister Enode and some way to KGL Foundation pushes juvenile football through under 17 Coast Championship 2025. Extend your reset agenda to Langard activities. Central Region Chiefs to Mahama. Chiefs share government Newmont over Nkasemu Cooperative Mining Driveway. The new weekend crusading guide.
My final paper, the Ghanaian Point, and Twaso. PAC recovers 12.9 billion cedis in misappropriated public funds. Government increases cocoa producer price to 3,625 cedis per bag. President Mahama to meet CSOs over Galamsey crisis today. You are unfit. Apologize and resign. Minority goes for Sam George's head over failed DSTV deal. He is our own. Over 500 Ashanti youth endorse Brian Echampong for NPP flag bearership race. Endorsement here. But we the banner we the aba we the basese you.
When say enra menyamre ohu. Menyamre static me ko as far back as April and I'm a track ora Sam George adie no no. It's not good on him.
And then the old Babeka say it's not good. And then the old Babeka say it's not good.
No, say me say enra na me hwe ni yie pa.
Sa na ya praise ejubo say akọ e ka debe wa serema o se dey no.
Dan se wa serema.
Sa na me ka kire o.
No, but se for back video back na me hu ye bo mi brim kran say o say o DSTV for ye hu say mo ye value the be upgrade. Ye no ne epe ye per price reduction. Me hu na me say no.
Ene I didn't any so. And after the next
I didn't nye.
Abon ntantama
enye kra.
And then my family way, and I said Ghana not dumping ground for the police. Mahama clarifies. Former Vice President of the Republic of Ghana, Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia, and then the agenda 111 project remains priority. Bawumia pledges completion. Obsession with votes undermines sound governance. Zaneto Ajiman Rawlings, and which is a very critical statement. So we are not even considering how to improve governance. Madam, you too and pay. Thank you very much. Say, but catch our party for no because what is currently going on within the party, and away ambition, and so the focus is shifting from delivering on the promises, delivering on the social contractor. Mo party no any Ghana for
a chassis enter
a core apam
a chassis enter
editu, and now the focus is on who leads the National Democratic Congress after the exit of His Excellency John Dramani Mahama as the President of the Republic.
Ought to be worried.
Of course. The informer. Okay. KGL Foundation revitalizes under 17 cold football. Those times there. The informer the Bokrat and 3rd of October and 7 be.
But you for the archives. Enwi
Pacho archives there now, okay.
Pacho enye your former boss archives. Pacho we a newspaper the archives.
Happy FM.
KGL Foundation Championship Juvenile Football. New talent emerge as Ashanti region wins U17 Coats Championship into KGL story papa enti Fort Estate ye tie bibia KGL na edi djuma no ye KGL edi djuma enti Fort Estate yate pa nanso baby adu ne jabe yemfa ne sa enti eno nso nsɛm a aba ɛsɛ ɔmo bɔ ɔmo homɔden kwadwo government partners new month for Kaseɛbɔ cooperative mining ntiene koso engagement for responsible mining.
Yeah, man.
Responsible mining.
Yeah, man.
Responsible mining. Eno na yeka. Yenka se mo be too good. Enye saa na yeka. Na emom untimi mfa kwan bone so too good no. Na onsa mfa kwan bone so entwi mfam se okwa akoton. Eno de ho ebechiru yie papa. 5 persons dead, 8 rescued in collapse illegal mining pits. Bishop Herman College Old Boys donate to Alma Mater. Yes, Bishop Herman College. Eno Old Boys ene omo akọ school no emoa papa we the archives.
Yo. Yasa.
Aye.
Yasa dia ene emraso say ebeko na yakofa social media trends de abrel anope ewo happy morning show no eso.
But before we be am can say happy FM one. E jai happy people. Na me kope ka keep a pen drive wo ma chi pitching because mo kan okrepa. But before we be am can say happy FM one. E jai happy people. Na me kope ka keep a pen drive wo ma chi pitching because mo kan okrepa.
Emraso afa yemfa social media trend no emfa mrel anope ewo dwumedie no eso ye sha ase dia na ye ko akopie mu ewo Ghana haya na dia ye de ebrel anope no ubeko happy 98.9 FM Facebook na wenya live no ebi a police for mienu soja ni baako omo se omo nti omo ho ase omo se soja ni na police for mienu no so a police for no to say MTTD for yi omo de omo wo ekwan ho a omo hwe say yi sanity ebeba kwan no nti say police for mienu no omo be ye omo mu bia and access omo ye other units of police service and so there na omo se soja ni no the soldier was driving or no driving car no had run over his foot during a wrongful overtaking and you know we train the car no afa police ni baako so baako and nine so and no and a day akasakasa aba omo ejina kwan ho a omo e kananka ye ka say oh na security personnel for deɛ sanka munim dia mobɛyɛ ne gya mo aka mo asɛm kama Debi omo nti omo ho ase omo akasa ma amanfo kra aba abegyina ho a omo ebisa omo cheche omo nsemu na comments no enie Conticle as is so unprofessional. This could have been resolved maturely as servicemen. All Ghana police and military personnel need to undergo continuous training to be abreast with the law. Saso ena airport
Happy FM 98.9.
Civilians ensuring there is peace between peacekeepers. What a country. MKLMC people are saying the police should act professional. Actually, if they use car run over your leg, are you sure you'll be professional? And scout to say he reach where police they explain give civilians. TikTok say hey chroma yeshi. Powder guy say after the soldier man go call in squad make them to that policeman low key. Trap say police they find soldier civilian won't separate them. And tisa and a comment no etie yemfa a year a b entwa so emfa mau anope. Say oko ekopiemu ewo obi efia. Sa a year POP ceiling na yo moye no. Sa de we the video we no oko Facebook na wo hwe bia. Eya Nigeria na meta ete say POP. Efisura bebo from pa meta ete sa de ne pa. Na we no menhye da ni baby asem we esi ye. POP ceiling POP ceiling na yo moye no my design no mo do we no. I think say minim say it's a plaster board na because me I don't know POP no send it here but why ena aba abeto a ka be fie papa uko eye nana mo me obiba Joyce POP de no na yedu so bo POP de no na omo wo Facebook no omu enye bi enhwe soja ni police for no mako ache Jesus ena ejiri ebu bi ho sa no eka ena abeku Jesus imagine sanka na ni party ho no masaso ho a omo TV na bibia ka enya sem papa cry Jesus Christ comment no any Papa Kwame say did you guys calculate the weight of the chandelier before fixing or attaching it to the
Happy FM 98.9.
Great distance Jesus and the okay Jesus Christ who recorded it when he was calling did he communicate with the POP I said that's so Jesus Aquaman to say that is why I wear helmets before going to bed. Tarif said the one and only God who protects everyone. So and that I said Jesus the best people to do POP are those Togolese guys. Now them really sabi work. The wife say have big graduate, well done. Intisa and a TS as soon as we drove 31 Jesus Christ. The style cool. I say I just took my POP with. I just they look my POP with. Jesus Christ. And a comment no it's here ewo honum. Jesus Christ. Now a year I said Jesus Christ. You go Facebook na ko hwe bia amanfo ediomokra eye mamienu ba ko so deodorant spray say den o na we spray gu ba ko anim na dia ye spray adokro ne gu ono anim no wapa matches aso na no na eje dere minim say for content to say for that just say o de minim asem bia meka uko Facebook a na wo akwahwe bia ma ho say we normal Double Belly say what did she think was going to happen saso and a year PK edit say dragon
Happy FM 98.9.
She be like that dragon for Merlin saso and a year Xka essay very good saso and I I am El Forsen. Essay. This generation, Distroph. Essay. Even without being a science student, bruh, this is simple logic. So and a bland mind. Essay. The best atasa. Clement say, I like as una the risk una life they entertain me. Inti sa and a comment net DJ mix down. Essay. You will learn the hard way. Inti sa and a comment no etia anope aha. And me de a year social media trends, ABC amount and if day 3rd October 2025. Yenna ne yeho kakra yebeba sisia.
From roots to remedies, from leaves to life, Ghana's traditional herbal healing power is rising strong and true. It's time for the maiden edition of the Ghana Herbal Conference coming up from December 3rd to December 5th, 2025 at the Prempe Assembly Hall in Kumasi. Theme, Harmony in Herbalism, Balancing Tradition and Innovation. Come and experience live herbal demonstrations, exhibitions, and engaging discussions with top practitioners, researchers, and regulators. This conference is proudly partnered by Ministry of Health, Traditional Medicine Practice Council, Food and Drugs Authority, Center for Plant Medicine Research, and Ghana Federation of Traditional Medicine Practitioners Association. Visit www.ghanaherbalconference.com or call 020-2222-095 to register for free. To exhibit your product or services, call 020-2222-095 to book a stand. Follow us at Ghana Herbal Conference on all social platforms. Ghana Herbal Conference, our roots, our remedy.
Basifa, we are making happy FM one. We are happy people. Na me kope kaki po pen drive ma chi pitching mo kanu krepa. Yera masifa happy die yan team wana special media man team da kura intimina. Da masini mon chese. Ya ni kama formuna mo kama yi. Ya men kama no mo no me nyina ho adi na no kwenu. The Bible says on the kwenu nton. O ton da chi e ben abuti Africa. Team ba nyakopo mo no nchita.
Mr. Speaker, I've just also heard those of us in opposition, we know more things than those of you in government. So if you ask me, I can tell you, all of you, where you are going. But you don't know. That is how it is. When I know Ama Kofi Bua is going to land. Yeah, you are going to land. Are you scared? Nobody will stop it. If destiny has it for you, you will get it. Why are you scared? Kwame Agboja is going to roads and highways. We in this chamber, we are politicians. The clerks at table, they are not. Mr. Speaker, we in this chamber, we are politicians. The clerks at table, they are not. So when we are doing our politics, we do our politics. I'm happy the clerk has just entered. The cameraman, when the majority leader was on his feet, they are only focusing on him. If a cameraman would deliberately take, when I've taken my leg out of my shoe, Mr. Jatro, let your cameraman know that if they want to play politics with a camera, we will not take kindly to it. Yes, Mr. Speaker, if they would now be stopping our legs, why is it that when he goes to the majority leader, he's only focusing on the upper part of his body? If the cameraman will be doing partisan politics, then he might be in the caution. Mr. Speaker, I have momentarily taken my legs off my shoe. Then he zoomed the camera down to take it. Mr. Speaker, I will speak on some of these things because today it may be me, tomorrow it may be you. It is not right because I was in pain and I removed my legs from my shoe. How come I'm debating? You decided to only zoom down. Mr. Speaker, why should hit me? Mr. Speaker, why? No. Mr. Speaker, I will speak to it. If we do not check some of these things, tomorrow they will deliberately zoom on your phone and spy on what you are reading. They must be told that they should do their work professionally.
Oye. Man, I don't know, Debbie, I see on Uncle and Timizo. Eh? Debbie, I'm at on Uncle Nizzle, but in Timizo. Debbie, my Eberson Oracle. On an Abanama, only we are. I'm so there, it's him.
For all the news updates, trending topics, good music, and unbiased analysis of various issues, listen to the Happy Morning Show on Happy 98.9 FM. We are your morning companion.
Yes, indeed, we are your morning companion. Yama Kwaba BM ever Happy Morning Show is on Happy 98. Open say Udi a Gary Soakins a kai first. Yeah, Gary Soakins a taste, you know. Now yes, so creamy, so milky, so yummy, so crunchy. Me pacho H&H Gary. And then I'll be just so be a say yeah. H&H Gary says yeah, baby, I'll be Fabia. H&H Gary. Everybody. Because unim say yeah Gary bebre negukrum. But you never get that authentic Ghanaian soakings, you know. And untiana H Gary Abama or no. It is different. It gives you the authentic taste of Gary soakings. Bipacho H&H Gary a 4-in-1. You get the perfect traditional taste. A muscle kings here. So when we are the palm and the broswa, and a H&H Gary Choco Energy. Now the year nije woman say. Apart from the fact that it is rich and delicious, you know, a more extra boost of energy. Now for open be a better nourish show, palm can create to me a camera every day. And you also pay H&H Gary soya. It is packed with nutrient and full of energy. I can tell you. And no matter the choice I open on H&H Gary ewo homa. I'm leaving. And rest assured the same. It is hygienically prepared, neatly packaged, and very affordable. It is convenient to carry along. Available shops Ghana hanyina. Obe ko school and pachoko ji H&H Gary G2 ni nyina bi mano. Obe ji Gary Choco Energy. Na waji H&H Gary so ya ni nyina ka ho na ode amano. Wunim say ya packaging the comment nya dem from ekofa so ama na flat bia. Ote baako onim say no e no di twa ni spede dey. Nti obete ne baako sa akosi de besa. Na ukoto Gary gu konkomu ma na ene okwa osa ne cap no so onsusu osa ne so osa. Tuesday 28th October at the Kempinski Hotel Gold Coast City. Eno e won kran haya. Over 300 leaders from government, business, diplomacy, and development. Ebeshia under the theme Currency Stability, a reset for sustainable economic growth. This year's forum will feature powerful plenary sessions on strengthening the economy and finance, unlocking energy and renewable solutions, transforming agriculture and its value chain. Expect bold conversations, actionable strategies, high-level networking that will shape Ghana's industrial future. A year for an hour, all talk. If you have followed a year Ghana Economic Forum, when you say they be a BB real conversations, real solutions, real strategies. The Ghana Economic Forum 2025, powered by the Business and Financial Times, with support from valued partners and sponsors. Mepacho Bank of Ghana, Fidelity Bank, KPMG Ghana, Arthur Energy Advisors, Olam Agri, the Bank Hospital, Metro TV, Asasi Radio, TV3 Joy FM, City FM Channel 1 TV, Happy 98.9 FM. Let's go! Don't miss out on this defining national conversation. Mepacho person partner mo anasa will sponsor Jumedi. Ode Humbe Jim Humbe Fre 0244 689521 and 0209457427 0209457427 or you can visit GhanaEconomicForum.com. The 14th Ghana Economic Forum, where Ghana's future takes shape.
One more time, lift your hands. We getting bigger. We getting.
Ewo Accra International Conference Center. The Institute of Public Relations Ghana, together with the African Public Relations Association, the Public Relations Society of Kenya, the International Public Relations Association, and Ebikoso, Ewo Accra International Conference Center, and upper 8:30 BA, Special guest of honor and keynote speaker, His Excellency President John Dramani Mahama. Saso ena Ubenya and Sem Free Global Voices, including Wikimedia Foundation, Open Eye, and many more. The IPRA Golden World Awards Gala will take place on 3rd October and Nenumre 7:15 p.m. at the Mervyn Peak Ambassador Hotel in Accra, a historic celebration of PR excellence. Be part of this global gathering. Register at www.iprgh.org or call 0300 or call 050-481062 050-48 in 2026. Are you ready to say I do? Ewa bra usika ebeya intact. Are you ready to say I do? Ewa bra sika hwaya ding. Are you ready to wear white to have a very luxurious wedding ceremony? And a happy FM Valentine Mass wedding aba. Mepacho 2026 edition no na ye ka ho asem. Ya yes adie we ya over 20 years. Over 20 years. It's always grand. It's always superb, always such a 2026 edition, Mepacho with just 1,000 Ghana cedis, 500 cedis, 10 million. Ubenya luxury hotel accommodation for the couple. Beautiful wedding outfit for the couple. Amazing reception with great food and drinks for Amam Fombabe Jawawari. Stylish decoration. Convoy escort papa paper professional premarital counseling, videography and photography, hair and makeup, any baby. Also for your license no and a beji awari no. You better register awari no ewa baimu e the amount. So that you know say mumi enu nyina oba ni okunu ma wari yie pa we are secure. It's 20 years of making love stories come true. This is your chance to join hundreds of couples in the most affordable, luxurious wedding experience in Ghana. Mepacho registration air koso. Obeka I say 14th February and the wedding no ebebaso. Emraka kaya da yanim ye de premarital counseling ye be ma mana kosusumuntaria and memana kosusumuntaria. They are open a yama wo. Ube choose hairstyle I be fata wenim kama with professional advice. Eduano krana ye be ewo wedding national yama uchusu testi ni nyina bi hu se wedding day eduani be kama. Kasa ye be twum aya mo paper afankran ha ma obi ehu say yes wedding for na ebe ye be show cast no 4x4 papa bi. And no, don't wait. Not space no answer wa baba patch so na me here there be so. Me dey map ma baba announce say we register bi. Me patch won't be ase a over free 0244143994 and 0302 2254858. Happy FM Valentine Mass Wedding 2026. Our warrior on another level. Dondo. Mepacho MD4 Ghana Premier League Super Friday game, no? Between Bechem United and Glorious Accra Hearts of Oak. And no Bekoso Ewo Bechem Park. GA Sports Live Professional Live Radio Commentary in English. And I can know on Friday. Build up Ebesha say Ewo 2:45 p.m. for 3 p.m. kickoff live. Ewo Hanum Happy 98.9 FM. GPL Saturday thriller game no Ebeye Star Swedro All Blacks. Any BB any Gold Stars at Swedro Stadium. And also the professional commentary no Ebebrew and Ewo Ahanum. Yebesha say 2:45 p.m. for 3 p.m. kickoff. There's plenty ways something. The Grand GPL 5 game showdown no Ewo Sunday 5th October. Krobia Asante Kotoko. Ebe hosti inform team Pando Heart of Lions. Ewo Babaya Rasport Stadium. GH Sports Live Professional Live Radio Commentary in English and a can build up no. Ebe started 2:45 p.m. GPL Mega Sunday Fiesta game. Krobia Asante Kotoko. Ebe hosti a Yekpando Heart of Lions. Ewo Babaya Rasport Stadium. Entime Pachokai. Get the live updates on Brekum Chelsea versus Baseke Holy Stars. Samatex versus Adriana FC. Midiama SC versus Nations FC. Hohoi United versus Karela United. Anna Dreams FC versus Vision FC. You won't miss any action this weekend. We are Ghanaians. We love our football. And Ubetie happy 98.9 FM. Ubetie Friday. Ubetie Saturday. Now it's Sunday. So Akaho. Yeah, they live.
Welcome to Friday morning. Welcome to Friday morning. Danube Home. Enjoy an incredible 50% off across our wide selection of premium home products. It's the perfect opportunity to elevate your living space with top quality furniture, decor, and appliances, all at unbeatable prices. But act fast, these exclusive deals won't last long. Visit us today at Olusegun Obasanjo Way, Accra, directly opposite the Allied Height filling station. For more information, contact us at +233 50940 3664. Danube Home, your ultimate destination for transforming houses into beautiful homes. Exceptional offers.
This is our own. Let's cherish our own.
Bechem United Force Afen or Musizino Eshasio. If you're that day anyway, I want nana for Sujia Bo Park. Or many heart of folk and a deep Bwenny 2:45 p.m. Naya Tenancy, Naya the game no a bro or Bobuano. I want GH Sports Live so Saturday. Swedro All Blacks at Na Swedro Sports Stadium. Na omani bibieni Gold Stars. And so at the Mantam so Sunday. A beer good tabo. So we jeje Edeman Krano, almost on my bay, or many Heart of Lions game no, or more Babechi or my defe. A Ghana Premier League match day 4. Kayo say the report change every day other league centers at the bro. Yeah, Ghana for na ya doya bono.
For all the news updates, trending topics, good music, and unbiased analysis of various issues, listen to the Happy Morning Show on Happy 98.9 FM. We are your morning companion.
Welcome to Friday morning.
After school, you may be able doing. Apply for a Juma Charles to young Kumi. Damn it, if you enter be from booming to Papa down was Yanni Kumi. Fear for when the pressure on the mail crown or crown for the young machine on the Pierre them pie bought near Jumadine to me buy no will be a come wow. Young boy living in a mansion.
Men Simon Aquaba BM Embra Happy Morning Show. No, so Friday. 3rd October 2025 edition. No, and yeah, day Ebra we munim say do Fridays we have our health conversation. Now answer na day a year health conversation. No, Ebra and Neno. Yabeko ahomane so na yene Osman Baba. Or a member of Coalition of Unpaid Nurses and Midwives. Munim say or more ETC and Montaigne Equipekete a year the Ministry of Health, any Ministry of Finance now or more say or my juma kwa fit ba kuni aketua omunsa enke bin so debiano omo sorry ekwa juma ekohwe a year or more omoji ayaresa ewo hospitals ahoduo mu ewo Ghana ha. Na omo member baako abeka yensa ewo ahomane so. Good morning, Baba Osman.
Good morning, Madam Patricia.
My name is FATI.
Okay.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you so much.
Can you bring us up to speed on what the current situation is? I know that you had your picketing and the Minister of Health met with you, gave you some assurances. How did you take those assurances?
Okay, thank you so much, Madam Patricia. I'll greet all your cherished listeners. As you rightly said, my name is Osman Baba, a former National Financial Secretary of the Rotation Nurses and Midwives, and then a member of the Coalition of Unpaid Nurses and Midwives. The demonstration or the picketing all started from our postings, which started in August 2024. The whole process started in August 2024, but the postings came in December. So some of our colleagues were posted in December, and then majority of us were posted in January. So we started work in January, 2nd January. So from that day up to now, we've not received any penny from the government as our salary.
Okay.
And it's mandatory that every nurse or every worker who works under the public sector should be paid, which we are not seeing. We made several meetings with the Ministry of Health, but we've not gotten any clear assurance or clear timeline as to when we will be paid. Even though during the Ministry of Health tour to some facilities in Ghana, he made mention that about 13,000 nurses were recruited, and they are able to pay or to put on board only 7,000 plus nurses. So the rest are not being paid, and that they are making provisions for that. So we waited. That was in July, August, thereabout. We waited for several months. We have made several engagements with them, and it doesn't yield any good results or positive results. So this resulted in for us to go onto the streets to demonstrate, for the public to know what we are going to do.
Okay.
Because we have families, Madam Patricia. We equally have parents who cater for us when we're going to the school. So it is now time for us to also at least do something or pay them back in a way or the other. You can't complete school, got postings or a job, and then be dependent on your parents again.
Okay.
Some of us have wives, others have children, husbands, and co. So we are responsible persons. And this money that we are demanding for, it's not that we are just demanding for them to give us any money, but what we have worked for. And the most painful part of it is, you see our colleagues in the same facility, they are receiving their salaries since April 2025. So you'll be there at the end of the month, they will receive their salaries, and then you will be looking at them as if you are nobody, excuse my language, as if you are nobody in the health sector. You are doing the same work, you run the same errands, but when the month ends, they will receive their monies, and then you'll be there.
Baba Osman, take me through the process, because I mean, this is not the first time that I have heard nurses getting accumulated salaries, even teachers. What is the process? Is it the norm that nurses would work for a period of time and then they get accumulated salary? What is the normal practice that goes on when it comes to recruitment of nurses in our hospitals. What do you know?
Looking at the payment processes, I don't think there's even a norm. Include for those things.
Okay.
Because every public sector worker is who earn his salary through controller must be paid within the month or two after recruitment.
Okay.
Let's talk of the security aspect, for instance. If they recruit any security personnel, I don't think it will be up to 3 or even 2 months that he will get start receiving his salaries.
Okay.
But for nurses and midwives, they will tell us that the processes are somehow it takes long. So you have to wait for a month or 2, sometimes 3 months, 4 months. Others even wait for 4-5 months before they get paid. But they made it to be a culture that or midwife, the person must wait for at least 5-6 months, 7 before the person. So that was why we did not even came out to demonstrate.
Okay.
Because looking at our seniors who they posted before us, some of them waited for 6 months, 7 months, others even wait for 8 months before they receive their salaries. But our own is getting out of hand. Because when it comes to that, when that happens, they will pay all of them in arrears. But here's the case that they pick some of us, and then start paying them, while the rest are still going around borrowing monies from friends. And then, as yesterday's demonstration, you heard a number of people complaining that their landlords have sacked them. People don't have a lot of fares to go to work and all stuff. You can't even call someone for money again. So this 7,000 or 6,000 plus number of nurses are suffering.
What did the minister tell you yesterday?
The minister, what he told us was that he appreciates what we are doing, that he appreciates our work. So we demanded a clear timeline that we'll get our salaries. And he never wanted to mention a clear timeline that they will get the salary, because he said that he will collaborate with the Minister of Finance so that they will look into the matter.
Did he never mention that it would be in the 2026 budget?
Well, he didn't mention.
Okay.
But I think that's where they are pushing this thing to. Because he said he will collaborate with the Minister of Finance so that they will put their head together and then see the way forward. So we thought he would have said that maybe by the end of this month, October, or maybe November, and then we'll receive our salaries. But he didn't mention that. So when we marched to the Minister of Finance, to same thing the Deputy Minister of Finance told us.
Okay.
That he can't give us a clear timeline, but they will look into the matter. And looking into the matter will be even next 5 months. So this thing is getting out of hand, and we plead with the government and then all the stakeholders involved in this matter to at least take an immediate look into it. Because
without
people are suffering.
Clear timelines, what do you think is going to happen, and what is the position of the coalition of unpaid nurses and midwives?
Okay, so for now, we are waiting by the close of the month.
Okay.
If we didn't hear anything, because nurses and midwives, it's not good. Let me put it that way, to go on strike, leaving patients in the ward and all that. So it's critical. We have no option than to at least lay down tools and then go to the ministry and be sleeping there to demand for what we are due. Because you can't be posted with your colleagues way back January, and then they'll be receiving salaries, and you'll be following them to work up and down. Also, what they are doing, we are also doing the same thing. They pay a lot of fare, you pay a lot of fare. They pay rent, you pay rent, but they have money to do that, and you have nothing to do that. You'll be borrowing up and down. So our next this thing is we'll wait up to. If we didn't hear any positive feedback from the ministry, we are going to lay down tools and then go to the ministry and sleep there until what we are due is being paid.
So for now, no more picketing until this month ends, right? October.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Leadership decide that for the respect of the minister and then the government in general, that we should at least wait and then see by the close of this month. If you didn't hear anything, then we'll have to take another action again.
Are you privy to what criteria was used to select those who would receive salary among your batch of recruits?
No, I don't think there was even a criteria that they used because our HRs told us that when the first batch received, we consulted our human resource personnel. So they told us that they said they are paying the monies in trenches or in badges. So this first phase, those who have received, there will be second phase, third phase in that order. So we waited the following month, others to receive. That was August, May, June. So July, nobody received. August, nobody received. September, nobody received. So something that they said it was going to be paid in phases. Now, first phase has received, second phase, and then it stopped there. From that May, June, thereabout up to now, nobody has received anything again, unless those who are receiving their salaries. So they didn't tell us a clear strategy that they use. Whether these people they are what. Even I don't want to even think that the protests others over us, because we are all holding the same certificate. Someone is a general nurse, another person too is a general nurse. That person is receiving his.
Hello. I think we've lost a year. Osman Baba there. Yeah, fancy here. I think say maybe Ojinano Mbwa. NT member coalition of unpaid nurses and midwives, Osman Baba, and Meneno Ekasai and Enraya Diomukopiemu Ewo Ministry of Health, any Ministry of Finance, or Modia Madisa, dear Echo to a year minister say, Honum no enim. Minister of Health, Ishiomo, Enyomo Ekasai, Epa Mochel, say, only a year Ministry of Finance for Ebeka na Afeno or Mashe, the Umbit but. There a year coalition no kase omontumi ensi ni pise ye betu amko ochina ye betu amka next week ye betu amka next year enti no as it is now no de omunim da aketia na nkasa no ebeba na emom no picket no omokoye ye no enne ekọ no omunye biem ekosi se busumi ebewu so mante hwea enu ombese se omunkuku nkaka nyina na omakoda eye Ministry of Health onom ekosi se omunsa ebeka omu sika enti information a ewo honom no enie na ene no your health conversation no ebe center on traditional approaches to diabetes eno ho nkomo na yeba abetwetwe no ye na say kasa traditional methods of managing diabetes a eno kra no e kire sen diabetes na ngasa no yare ben den ene ekofa eba ena ekwan ben ena ebetumi afa so a yede ebeso ano ana say yede besa saa yare no eno ho nkomo ena yeba betwetwe a ye ne Dr. Saba ye ne Dr. Saba ena eba abetwetwe saa enkomo yi anope a wabeka yensa ewo studio hanom. Good morning, Dr. Saba. Mema wakwaba.
Bejo so mo me.
Ema wakwaba game eba eye dwumedie no so anope.
Me so mejo so.
I hope say bia wo fi ba no eye boko.
Bibia boko.
Ye be dey rade ase. Na ye sha say dey be go straight to the point. Diabetes no brofo no na miminim say diabetes. Na ye ba no say ye twi mu a ye be friend say e na ye den na kofa ba.
Yo, mo me dey dikan mo me mfa ncha kase ma watiefo. Na ye ka diabetes a e be kan say enuane a ye die ya na ye brebo no timi sone bi so na eno no esone so a yenya asikyire wom nti ya na abrofo no ka sɛ glucose yenya asikyire wom saa asikyire na ewom enya wom no ɛbɛdɔɔso dodo na yɛhonam akoa no bi amproduce bibi amfa ma yɛn ama no nso ankɔbubu mu nketenkete na ne nyinaa kɔwura mogya no mu a ɛkyɛ sɛ o sugar na diabetes na asikyire na yɛ den akɔsoro na kyɛ sɛ wanya diabetes ɛne yɛka no asikyire yareɛ ɛmi sɛ yɛka twi nti no nti na ama wakwanya asikyire dodoɔ ɛwɔ nipadua no mu ɛno nso nipadua no mpɛ ɛkɔba saa adeɛ na kyɛ sɛ ɛde haw nketenkete ɛde brɛw nti yɛka asikyire yareɛ a bɛka sɛ ahyɛaseɛ no no
na asikyire no angasa no I know say ɛnyɛ white sugar yɛ ɛsa koko yi mu na woka deɛ sɛ aduane biaa wodie no ɛno ɛyi saa glucose no ɛfiri mu
yes
yɛhia bia na in the first place
yo nyankopɔn nhyehyɛ mu no ɔbɔ bibia pɛpɛɛpɛ sɛdeɛ ɛbɛyɛ a wobɛnya bibia ma nipadua no woanyɛ bia ma nipadua no nso ɔmpɛ nti yɛ ne yɛka sikyire yare a ɛyɛ simple sɛ wɔ sɛ obiara te aseɛ na yareɛ no yɛnya bɔdin kyerɛ wo a ɛna yɛ na ɛhu na wobɛka sɛ bia na aduro ni hɔ anaa kwan bɛn na bɛfa so bɛka sɛ yɛde nkyerɛmu no ba a mɔme ɛyɛ ketewaa bi meyɛ example bi ketewaa bi na ma obiara adwene mu ada hɔ sɛsɛi yɛaduane a yɛdie no ɛte sɛ deɛ wokɔsi wo dan nti wosi dan nso deɛ wode sɛ mehia nsuo mehia cement na mahia anwea ansa na matumi ayɛ den asi dan nti saa na nyankopɔn yɛɛ no nti wodi aduane no liver no egyina hɔ ma anwea bi a ana nsuo bi a wode ba nti anwea no mfa no sɛ any liver no ɔbɛsɔne ne nyinaa so nti mimi huhu anwea no so na mede gu ha no na maka kyerɛ obi sɛ ɛyɛ pancreas na maka kyerɛ ne sɛ mame cement no memfa ngu so by sɛ kɔba sɛ wamfa cement na ama na mede anwea egu so na baako nso de nsuo egu so a wobɛhu sɛ nsuo no twe firi anwea no mu cement no ntimi gye nsuo no nyina hɔ nti pancreas no yɛaduane no liver no sɔne ma yɛwie a na afei no yɛ pancreas no nso aproduce insulin no na wɔde ama yɛn na ɛno nso bɛbubu asikyire no a liver no asɔne so no nkakra ade ama yɛn awura yɛ mogya no mu nti sɛ kɔba sɛ liver no nko a yɛ n'adwuma ɛte sɛ de mede anwea ne nsuo nko egu hɔ na cement ama mɛka ho a nsuo nyina bɛtwe akɔ ɛno na ma bebree hɔ a ɔmo anya insulin na ama ambɛbubu sugar no mu a na afei wobɛhu sɛ ɔdwonsɔ bebree na wastate sɛ ɔfɔn ne so astate sɛ ɛɛte nti ɛnya kɔba ne saa de ne kɛ sɛ wanya cement bi amfa mfra n'anwea nti ɛdan nso yɛ bɛsi a wopɛ wo mpɛ wobɛhia cement saa na wopɛ wo mpɛ insulin no yɛhia insulin no wɔ nipadua no mu woanya a ɛnyɛ yie yɛhia sugar no wɔ nipadua no mu woanya a ɛnyɛ yie nti wode aberɛ ne aberɛ biara no sɛde nyankopɔn hyehyɛɛ no gauge no ɛsɛ sɛ yɛnya no ɛboro so nso a nipadua no mpɛ
yɛwɔ obi a ɔno nso yɛbɛtumi aka sɛ glucose no deɛ ɛwɔ ne honam no ɛsua kyɛn deɛ ohia
sɛ nya kɔba sɛ ɛsuadeɛ a ɛno na yɛ ana ɛtumi kɔba sɛ nipa no ebi a wɔyanya low
blood sugar
so because ɛnsɛ sɛ ɛsua ɛwɔ sɛ yɛnya ɛnti na wotriti obi diabetes ma no na woma na duro na ɔnkyɛke woma na duro na ɔnkyɛke na ɛba fam dodo nso a ɛtumi tirim no hwɛ because ɛwɔ fam dodo ɛwɔ sɛ ɛnya baabi a ɛsɛ sɛ yɛ den ɛda yes ɛda nti yɛ na titiriw ne yɛ pancreas no ɛno na yɛ na yɛhia sɛ yɛhwɛ ne yie anaa yɛnua ne die no yɛhwɛ ne yie sɛ ɛbɛtumi aproduce insulin na yɛ den ama yɛn amproduce ama wo pɛ ɛbɛtumi aproduce aba nanso na yɛntumi nkɔ mogya no mu
nti no ɛkwan bɛn na yɛbɛtumi afa so a ɛwɔ yɛdua ne die mu no ebema bibia ayɛ balance pɛpɛpɛ ɛwɔ yɛ nipadua no mu
ɔhu sɛ yɛdidie na ankasa no yɛni ankasa sisi ya no yɛhwɛ yɛdidie yie aduane no yɛdi aduane obi sɔre anɔpa a ɔde wei bɛtum kakra ɛndigesti na ɔde wei atum kakra ɛno yɛ na ɔde wei atum kakra wei nso nti aduane bi atwa mu biara no ɔbɛ sɛ ɔnya bi yɛ den ɛdi nea ama yɛ nananom yɛante saa yɛade wei dodoɔ no wɔ mo ho ne sɛ sɛ ɔsɔre anɔpa no apɛsie na ɔbɛbɔ adi a ɔdi apɛsie gye sɛ wakɔ afom aba anaa wakɔ dwa so aba na aduane a aka nyina yɛ nsuo na ɔbɛnom na wakɔ but ɛnɛ no yɛte office biribi a bɛtwam a abi agye sɛ yɛmfa nwura office hɔ ɔbɛgye ato hɔ na afei aduane no a wowudi no oh ha nipadua no enti se nya koba saa de a unyanya sugar no ya na titiru ni se ye liver no benya problem de a eno de ya na akoye problem kese amaye because ontimi nsone ade no so ma ye yiye enya koba saa nso na kese se sugar no wasone aba ba ebia ontimi nsone dodo a ope no ana se o pancreas no wa produce insulin na wie entimi nko
then ebema insulin ntimi nko
oh say sisi ya na nuane a yedi na bi na ye ka ho asam yi o enye papa bio
okay
enti ahode a wo se nipadua ne nya saa insulin no ode kɔ no onya na saa ave etise de wo bie wo dan na wan fa safo anu safo no wuram ne entimi mie aloki bibi na ama na ye den aloki yare bi na ama na ye den aba abe loki nti eno entimi nko bio na fe no so sade yare fofora ye den abrew eno na ya na on say diabetes your type 1 type 2 say type 2 class am na make because type 1 ne de na ke say o pancreas no kra wa ginsemu nti eno na ya na doctor for no ya na so mo say gise wo insulin san na wadidi say de be betima digest aduane na ye den amaw
na nipa se se me fan say ye wo Ghana hai sa no pa mi didi a emre dodo ben ena e wo say e don hwere dodo say na e wo say e betwam ansa masan aka say o mi di bibi biem
momi yo say nya nu mode na e se nya nu mode ena e nipa kameka te nipa udidi anopa ewia bibi kitua bi na wo say wonya te say ebia wode menka na say ewia na bia bode atotom bi
na sa ropa manum koko
on say yena se ye di koko adwuma nti ne yenum koko adwuma nti ne yenum tiu because enya wo apesi dia na waka nkubi ana ba nkubi aka waka ne hye wadi nanka wo mu ayeden ayedu but adwuma ne nti ne yenum ti enti ye de no na ba ba ye ade aba ba hya wo say manum ti mi ndidi ye enti o twen awia bo anu akope fufuo na wadi fufuo na wie no twen ma nwino njo ana wo koda wasa paduane emu edu kakra yede obi okra fufuo na odi na wie na fu ahye komonde no ba nu modanti o be pa aduane bi ya cheche anwa doso mbebre kakra dia tum ekoba saa na kese aduane na wudi no emwa ni padua no ompe nti nka nipa obenya wo onum ti anopa no wie a twen ma wie amo wudi ye wie na komonde obi mu a fada on ze enunti na mama mo se bebre afu aya kase okruma e de bent adwuma o enkran de me kase adwuma because say mo me hwe so aba office o betana ha o be kofie no ade asa enti we den ya obedidi ansa no wada but ye nananom ne ye nkrofo bi omwo enkura se no o de be kokodo nti de mo na wo ye adwuma den mason for peja mortar ne blocks no na kase aduane no savri no atwivri no enti onye cheko
ubo diabetes say your type 2 your type 1 enso so ye be na wo mu
on say type 1 de get your pancreas na say
okay
so what you say pancreas ne de get asay enti de bia no de bia gi say owo panie na ye frɛ no insulin panie na so wonya aduro bi a wo be no ma betimi aboama asikyere no mu ayede ebubu na kasa asay kura by type 2 ne de etimi ye adwuma etimi produce ade no but e bia na dodo na sese wunya no entimi nkɔ na sana se enkokura so by type 1 ne de nya ba sa na kasa no ya yeden ayedin enu ndi na kurom ha na ya na time so obi a wo ye diabetes aduro no ye bi sase de he na nipa ne de bae because nyese gi aduro no mu saa keke obi wo ha wonya kasa diabetes no onhwehwe mu nhwe se medie na ye de hia na fe no gi aduro no mu keke no na ma ya na time so no mu ntan gi ndi se bibidrofo saa ya de ne betima ayeden asa because mu hu ne se ye nyanhwehwe mu no nyeden enkwa akire nti type 1 ne de e ba wo so e be hawo on se nukuru ya na ba wo so a esan se nipadua no onya de openinti obomu se krotu a umia enkobium umia kuro na enkobium afi obomu se ekuro no tia na etinsuo because ensuo na sa do so nipadua no mu nipadua na twinsuo ama ne ho a wontimi am prepare de ni yie nti de be ya na se kuro no ntimi ada se betwa wonan no so agise unya duru a obesa hanom na timi ama insulin na yede aye pepepe ama wo pancreas na produce insulin ansa na umia ukuru a corona jima yede ewu ɛno nti na obi diabetes kuro ba wo nkyɛn a yɛn ma aduro kɛkɛ sɛ gyefa gu kuro no ma na kuro no ngu but deɛ de kuro no baeɛ no ɔhɔ ne yɛhwɛ nti bebree tu kuro atu diabetes kuro ɛwɔ kuro mu ahyɛ dɛm ɛnkɔ
sɛ obi ɛwɔ hɔ then na ɛbɛma no atumi ehu sɛ menya diabetes anaasɛ meyie nya diabetes nti menkɔ hospital na menkɔ pɛ ho asɛm
ma ɔhu sɛ de bia meka sɛ sisia na yɛwɔ mu no deɛ ka nipa wobɛnya every 6 months bia no test bi wɔ hɔ sɛ woyɛ ɛntwɛn sɛ ɛmmra nsa na ɛbobɔ ba a na watumi asɔ ano ntɛm sɛ sɛ hwɛ o sugar ne deɛ ɛnya na diabetes ne deɛ obi wɔ hɔ a ɔdwonsɔ ɔde no dwonsɔ ne tɛse ebi ɔdwonsɔ gu baabi a na ɔkɔ kakra no asa abɛhwɛ sɛ dwonsɔ na me dwonsɔ yɛ ne ntate aba ho bebree ana ɔno adwonsɔ no aka kakra yɛ den ahwɛ ɛno yɛ yɛn no yɛ nananom ana ɔmo ni machine a ɔmo de yɛ den ɔmo de check evi ne machine ɔkɔ no pɛ sɛ ɔcheck a wobɛtumi acheck ne saa abamu hu sɛ ebi ba nipadua no mu ana ebi ayɛ den aba obi nso wɔ hɔ a ɛma ne dwonsɔ bebree ani ana adwo bɛtumi asɔre bɛyɛ 10 times ɛne yɛn kɔ kuma asɛm ra kakra dɔba me gyina adwonsɔ dɔba me afi na obi abu afu ada na papa wɔ nkɔ adwonsɔ sa ɔno nso onim sɛ saa yade no na ɛha no so one check ne ntɛm anhu a obi nso bɛdu baabi no na afei astarte sɛ ɛtwe ho nsuo no nti obi nso bi ɔwɔ nyare o by wɔ fɔn ɔno abɛka kyerɛ dɔk mia metumi hu sɛ hwee hame nso meyɛ fɔn anaasɛ obi wɔ hɔ bɛhu sɛ ne naase no hyehye no te sɛ deɛ ɛhwɛ mmako agu ne ho anaa ne nipadua no mu twetwe no ntini no ɛtwetwetwe no nipadua no mu ɛkɔba saa no ɔhu sɛ yadeɛ bi bobɔ yɛ den ɛba a ɛde diabetes ana sikyire yadeɛ yɛ den ɛbrɛ na ɔtɔ birika ntam akɔ kyɛke da bia nso meka ɛnya ba saa nso a wanka ntimpɛ bɛmu anya BP
okay
because da bia meka me sɛ yareɛ bi ba no wanyina mfiri hɔ a wɔde ne nua bɛka no ho nti sɛ kɔmma wonya BP pɛ a na afei ɛde wo nam stroke kwan so nti aberɛ bia na ɔsɛ wo kyɛke wankyɛke nso a o Johnson no ma no ho nyɛ den ehia tam dodo a wode Johnson but me ken obi bɛka sɛ adan sikyire ade nko na me Johnson bebree ana dabi obi wɔ hɔ infection bi ati ma no Johnson bebree so obi wɔ hɔ prostate bi ba no so ma no Johnson bebree ennya no ne yɛ kan nti me pɛsɛ mɛkɔ hɔ nti sikyire ade de Johnson dodo ene wo so tie ɛte ene kuro bi etu a enwuo atimi ma wani ba wo ho so ntem sɛ bibi yɛ den ɛba me so ɛba saa nso na sɛ wogu so nom ho mɛma titiri ɛba saa na afei mɛma no so astate yɛ mmerɛ nti woyɛ bɛrima na nnei wano mɛma duraa na bɛrima no ahoɔden mmam da bia wohyia bi wotɔ a na ntɛm no wakɔ kyɛke hɔ no so ahwɛ
na ansa na ɛyɛ aborɔfo nnuro ne adeɛ ɛɛba yi meyɛ sure sɛ na diabetes yi ebi bɛwɔ hɔ na ɛkwan bɛn ɛna yɛfa so ɛde ɛsɔ ano
yo ɔhu sɛ ɛnɛ no na meka biribi kyerɛ obi sɛ ma wɔme sɛsɛ adwene no Nyankopɔn de maayɛ no yɛnyi so biom sɛbio momfa nkyɛ me sɛ maka no saa ama machine koraa mpo no ayi so adwene kyɛn yɛn because sɛ broni ayɛ AI aba wayɛ machines bi aba a machines no na sɛ ɔmo yɛ adeɛ ntɛntɛm nti sɛ yɛto yɛ adwene no akwene amba use machine ne deɛ this time ba Nyankopɔn de yɛ deɛ no ma yɛ sɛ yɛmfa nwene nti hwɛ ɛnana na yareɛ no wɔ hɔ ɛba a ɔmo tena sɛ hwɛ sɛ aduro bɛn ne yɛ nom a ɛbɛtumi ma ano wode fa ne sɛ sɛ meyɛ nkuruma nkwan nkuruma no ayɛ tan dodo ayɛ twan dodo nti die bɛn na bɛde bɛgu mu a nkuruma no tentan na ayɛ no bɛ na afei wokɔpɛ ntosi akyiri kwan afei wokɔpɛ ntosi akyiri kwan wode ntosi kakra bi nya tom pɛ na nkuruma no atwa anyɛ saa nti yɛ nananom hu sɛ sesei no sɛdeɛ yareɛ no pancreas no ntumi mproduce insulin ma ɛdeɛ bɛ ne yɛmfa ma pancreas no a wɔntumi mproduce insulin afei ne yɛkɔpɛ nnua a ɛbɛtumi ayɛ saa adeɛ no yɛwɔ dua bi te sɛ kuakua ne suo so wahu yɛwɔ aduane bi te sɛ pɛɛ saa nnoɔma no yɛ adeɛ a wowodi a
pɛɛ ase na avocado
yes
okay
so wahu nti ɛdɔɔso bebree ebi wɔ hɔ koraa wonya no wɔ ha nnua no bi wɔ ha wonya ɛwɔ ha ebi wɔ hɔ nso a wonya ɛwɔ ha so na afei na wokɔ akɔpɛ saa nnua no ɛde ayɛ den ano nom sɛdeɛ ɛbɛyɛ anytime bi aduane bi a ɛbɛkɔ biara no ana sugar na ɛbɛba biara no emu bɛbubu so wahu yɛwɔ adeɛ bi a wɔsisi a yɛde gu sugar so sisi a wontene da bio ade nti anɛ mekɔfa nyamedua na meyam nyamedua powder de fresh sugar ma wa wonti sugar no taste no kora biom ɛdeɛ nti a ɛnwono awɔ nwono bitter leaf ɛno nso so etimi yes adwuma no nti ye nananom hu sɛ saa haban no timi ye but ɛnɛ no aborɔfo no deɛ na kɔyɛ fast ɛne ɛwɔ paneɛ no a na afei o yɛ kama onnom nkyɛ but ye die we na ye nananom nom kyɛ ye mpanyifo nom kyɛ ɛnɛ ne kura no ye wɔ aduru a ye de ye den ye de ma ama ɛba ye den ɛba fom
na nanse de ya be ebia mintumi nkofa eye awonwe no afi na mekọ akọposa so ne hunsuo se mekọ no se mekọ aden na sa awonwe no na ebeboa mo amwo mu nimdie no mo am nkoposa na mo nya ne ready ye ba na ya befa
ye wo on se bi o ha awonyo no pen sa e won powder ho nti addition no pa na bi a wasa kakra na wode gu nsuo hiem no aye den no wanom e no prevent se de be ya sugar no be do so so wahu ye kama hogani nyamedue wo ho yo ne powder ye obi o ha ye be na capsules na ya na de tie ne say send me di kan share me kasa ase me ka kire wo say omo hu ne say ye hwehwɛ mu ne ye den e wo fom na ye nnuro no say de ye say ye nnuro ne ye different ya na abrofo no de no omo de no tum sene yen abibidurofo de but ina e wo ho a ye de ye adwuma a ye yie na nso ye nkyerɛkyerɛ ne adwen na Nyankopɔn de ma ye no e kɔfom
say ya na ye ka say abofundue wo kotokra na omotumi atrotro ho say onuma we ubetumi ayese ubetumi enyese side effect asem na making
no correct
me fan say Dr. Saba ho say diabetes kwan ben na o de me be fa so a o be boa me
on say making ma kire mu akodu baabi e onuane bi o ha ye be ka kyese mendi
okay
because udi nuane we ya aduro no nom kra enya adwuma nti bayere per se ye be ka kyese bayere kra no diduduo bi nti se oba me nchen na bia me ye diabetes aduro mu a minnim se aduro a me de ma wo no onnom aduro no bro so a e de sei na be ye den e be bro ye nso ye ye o bibiduro ye chiro gu hu so what you say by the way na just on chiro no na wanye den wan chiro na the way na just on chiro no na bia nimdie no nduru ho na wanye den wan chiro because making you wo aduro ho a o diabetes na wo no ma be ma wo ye da bewu ya brofo duro
okay
ye wo bi o ho ye wo bibiduro ni bi o ho by ni nyina ne say omo be chiro say nom ni say because onno ma ne koboro so a ada say be ye den e be ye wo nje do no we obetuma no abro so na utie wo ya so nti uba me ho anade onimu no ho na obekire wo sede obeye den obesi anom no eni sede obeye a onum a nsunsuanso a obehu ewo nipadua no mu so ehu ebi ho start say onum ana Johnson na ye den abafom afi wo hu say yare na by the woman say ye nyai chekida I was saying cabro soa every 3 days and every 2 days biano onum aduro no na o check ya say kofom ana ejina sen because bro for doing the enim say onya wo insulin o check you one check you e be ye adwuma ye den amaw said the omo pese e ye adwuma sefa eno kura no wo da hospital no mba re check ahwe say kosen obi won say e be ma won every day na kese makase pancreas na ye den kofom nti wo ba ye ho dia ye ne wo benya da age atana ase ne ya kirikiri mu aye den a kirew
say me ye bibidro for a year diabetes ye yare bia ubetumi etu ase ana say ube manage akosi say Yankopon be frɛ
na de aha no meka akire wo ha say ye manage aha meka akire wo ha say ye manage me pa what yes because medicals no kro meka akire wo say ube no maduro na kopim so obewu because we den ube no kopim so obewu pane no obe because o pancreas no nya say a obe wo pane no kopim so obe den obewu ntia ha de meka say ye manage no
yetumi reverse type 1 diabetes equal type 2 ana
no kure ne say agise gise nimdie paabam so what you say gise nim me kan de bia say ade bia ni ho a say nipa obeka so obesiesie a untumi nye den ensiesie but enipa ni abotre wo kwan e fa so he den yesiesie ade ho enti say diabetes nya ko do type 1 ne de a agise adwene eni enuru papa ebam nya sa untumi nsanko bi
ewo practice mu no age ben na ewo forma or the diabetes abrewa wanga sakra as a doctor na yo wanwa
mo em se na akra no wo 8 years em se 8 years no na mahu aye me ho akra
na and e ba the same because so ga obe didi a che kakra ansa wasa se nya ho nsunsan
but we dey entam no a mo me say me ka aduane no se ye mano a yawo o mo sisi ano enoma ye de ma omo aduane ye de ma omo even o school obi to ne ba broso enti aduane bia o gidi se aduane we metima de kosu afra me bobo no mo bi me investment bobo no mo bi din
we no bet me abode ni din ba won bo brand ni
so na odi no mo make kakra odi kosu kakra odi esichire kakra odi brodo sam kakra odi salad kakra afi na ye peche osusu se aduane no ye aduane papa odi ma ne ba akra be di ne akra ni wie ya o ma na drink bi se drink na aba nyani na so na metima ka se de bia obetimi anom no sa ebi o hwa ye be wonnom no bere bia o so gya ne bere bi but de bia akra no ko de bi ko fruit bi ani ho akra ne di enti e ko ba ne sa de a pancreas ne yan ka sa akra de nko no peni de nko mo me mpato what ya say enya say a asay madam for police ni ge bi nanse na me di nko no so dog me ba 15 years girl senkenye o mame o kind mame nka o se senkenye 37 yeah 37 na me de me ba ko ya kakra ni nya diabetes street enti enuane na ye de ma ye ma no ye ma mu nuane dodo akra ni de bi ko school o ba to bi okwan mama no o beduru fie o se to bi ama no o beda o mama ni bi anu mansa no wada enti se metima ka se enkwada akra nya sa ye nya yare we a chempanyfo because first na ehunu se mpanyfo na didi basa so mo oska nti yare we mo first mo me ka say yare fo tika yare esika fo yare o but then aduane esika fo di no hia fo di brosa
emane mema ho amu na tanya diabetes
emema
adentia
emema me ka say de bia we kura de mo me nka ne yemfa nyesere kakra mema kura na ya adwene no adwene we no adwene eye adwuma broso because ye dwene bibia ho de bia me ka me sidi pa be yare ya adwene o because mo me he bodam ni edidi wa bonti de bia da be no ho se bodam ni be nya diabetes o but adwene no onwene sa bi but mema de ana mema so no me de bia mo se ma na wa kitchen wo didi cha mema anya no kre because oba no aduane wi a na mo sesa de gu be ma aduane so no enye easy bema no so no kure sikente aduane bi o hie bi o to bi di nti mema de your problem mema nya say ma kra
obi wo ha on your diagnosis ni say we nya diabetes and also ebi kra ya diagnose oni bi ebi awakọ hospital ko hwe oni bi wo hwa enuane ben na as ye betumi edi a ebeboa ama yenkonya diabetes no in the first place. And a second question is enuane ben na ebe avoid ya man kra yenkonya diabetes ni bi
yo aduane a wo se ye die ne die on se me kan ka pair asam bi me ka se fruits so what you say fruit bo frɛ ne sa no man ehiama nipa no de am say dietitian so na me bo asa na e frɛ omo na ya na kyerɛ sa de ba me ka se sa no man ya de bi a wo se nipa udie na wo twe ho firi aduane a ahyikyire wo mu bebree ho ye wo aduane bi te se dokuna ye ho na hye fridge so what you say eno say no obi tumi ho dokuna hye fridge 1 week kura no odi
say pese ana say wo aye pese
no funsie no ba bebree we mu ya de bi a wo ho nipa no enye de bia na wo so wo ye den udie ewo mu a no wadi bi ewo mu a no wadi aduane foforo bi so kakra ena se aduane a ye ka be ka salad ye be ka fruit no by mommy eye papa bi mu ana saladi enya papa biom because de bia me ka me se me madua carrot pen ana madua cabbage pen enti minim se de atie cabbage ni se mo start se etumu tokura haban no na mo ano we haban no so ne yem pese emo ano be we no na etwitwa haban no so ne ye de poison begu so a chemical no begu so a na fe afome cabbage aye den amaye enti no me ka de bia se ye se nipa ne yem no dompeni ho nti aboa na dompeni ni mu no de obawe haban na otimi wu but ye no ye nipadua no mu ne de don be ni ho enti eno se wura ye mu a etimi sesa ye nipadua no no ma bi eno nti ne ne no bebre na kasa fa galamsie no ho bebre no chemical bi mu ho ni kwasa ko nipadua mu e ko nipadua ma sesa nipadua no kwati bia foforo enti enuane ne de ya na me kansa aduane sugar ho bebre drinks bebre koko na obeto a ma sugar no no so nse ne koko no so ahu ena na no so me saka bibi kire obi se obi ho a ohu ne se minni asi kire aduane bebre enso obenya bayire a yedie emu a yedie ni nyina no ema ye si kire ne bi oni because liver no pe wo mpe obeyi asi kire aba na fe ye hwe aduane e bedi a Your pancreas no, ye ma ahoɔden no nyɛ den, ɛmma fam no betuma produce ɛnoma na ma yɛ de bia. Ɛnyɛ saa de a, yɛbɛkɔ so no munro. Yɛbɛkɔ so wɔ paneɛ. Bebre bɛkɔ so da, sɛ na no meti yɛ sɛ hospital kɛseɛ bi. Ɔka 6 months yare a diabetes aba. Mommy hwɛ. First na nte saa. Ɛdeɛ ntia. Ɛna nadwo didie.
Anga nipa enumere aduane wo bedi ne time be.
Oh, ɔhu sɛ wodi anwummerɛ aduane na wodi ne 9-8 o'clock na wode bɛtena ase kakra wode bɛnante kakra wode bɛtena ase di nkɔmmɔ adi agorɔ kakra me de mɛka sɛ problem ni ho ba obi a wodna ntɛm sɔre ntɛm kɔ adwuma no
ebi kwa yɛ tempa so na yɛdidi ho
ɔsɔ ɔhu sɛ de adeɛ no teɛ no obi a ɔkɔ firi adwuma ba yɛ ne kunu te ne nkyɛn ɛtɛ bɛka sɛ mɛma no nyɛ diabetes ne kunu te ne nkyɛn ɔde ne nsa refa ne ntɛm aduane wɔ hɔ ɔdidi wie a ɔkyea ne ho akɔnya no mu a wada ɛno ɛmmoa nipadua no nti aduane deɛ mmɔmi nka wobɛnya nka wobɛdidi awie ansa na abɔ 6
okay
but sɛ wodidi wie nso anadwo a yɛnia ne yɛatena nkuraase akyɛ no yɛdi aduane anadwo a yɛbɛbɔ pilolo yɛbɛto amirika ne yɛde dua bi sie ne baako kɔfa ba na weibɔ wei ɛhan so adwa nti yɛbɛdi agoraa before sɛ yɛbɛda no na aduane no adigest ahwie ma yɛ sɛ yɛnya ne saa bio so yɛdidi yɛa ne yɛtena yɛka mu yɛkɔ adwuma anɔpɛ obi nom tii na wantena se kakra o sese hwɛ makyele kora wɔ ha ɛsi ne yɛ adwuma
then ɛna wobɛka fa ɛyɛ herbal treatment for diabetes ho a sɛ ɛbɛ discard myth bia ebi mu ɛwɔ
yo ma kakra metimi aka ne sɛ aduru wɔ hɔ a yɛbɛtumi de abra n'ase ayɛ den ama wo yɛbɛtumi da control na ayɛ den ama wo sɛdeɛ ɛbɛyɛ a deɛ nanka ɛba abɛyɛ wo no ɛnyɛ wo saa ekuro bi anka ɛbɛtu no ɛntu saa dwonso bi a wodwonso bebree no ɛnyɛ saa but ne nyinaa ne sɛ yɛhia nokwafoɔ a ɔmo yi wɔ nnuro papa a ɔmo bɛtumi de ayɛ den aboa because nyɛ nnuro nyinaa ne yɛnoa de kɔ market yɛwɔ duro bi wɔ hɔ a yɛde sa yɛade wɔ yɛ clinic wonya bi ntɔ baabi a because yɛnyɛ mfa nsi hɔ nti ɛkɔba ntɛm abia powder no ne yɛayɛ no powder ama wo ebia bɔsome anaa na ɔtwe mmienu bi anaa 3 days bi wanom awie ne yɛsan yɛ foforɔ ayɛ den ama wo sɛdeɛ every day wowɔ paneɛ bi no saa ne ɛwɔ bibiduro no wɔ hɔ a ɛbɛtumi ama no ayɛ den aba fam ayɛ den ama wo bebree abɛmabu ɛwɔ bibiduro ho bebree nso so nsɛm bi a ɔmo ate beebi a meka me sɛ ebia na obi wɔ ɔɔsa ana ɔnom bibiduro na ankɔ a anaasɛ ama na nkɔ fam a ɛno nkyerɛ sɛ wo nso wɔ sugar no a wonom a ɛnyɛ den ɛnkontrol no nti obiara tie obi no ɔde ɛyɛ naadeɛ ɛkɔba sa ya na ɛha adwen because obi nom bibiduro bi ne ti paa no paa me yɛde no kɔpie hospital nti waka kyerɛ obi sɛ medie bibiduro de ma me nkɔ ho bio but ebia na wo deɛ nyɛ den ɛnte saa nti na woba a yɛnya dagye yɛnhwehwɛ mu ne yɛhu nti obi a wɔtie yɛn abibiduro wɔ hɔ ɛyɛ adwuma ɛnbrɔfo no yɛ awɛ Ghana obiara yɛ awɛ nanso me sɛ machine yɛ adwuma akyɛn yɛadwene no
obi hwehwɛ wa yɛbɛhu wɔ he
ne wɔ La Paz abranteɛ sport no ne opposite new market kwan no so wode wonya fa ka do La Paz a abranteɛ opposite hɔ a taxi rank bi wɔ hɔ obi sɛ ɔmo sɛ wokɔ Dr. Saba hɔ a obiara bɛkyerɛ ma tena hɔ akyɛ paa
wɔ number bi a yɛtumi frɛ anaasɛ ɛno deɛ yɛmbra La Paz
okay me number no yɛ 0249 217453 0249 217453 I'm so happy had I me feel by one house of me shouda
no tia me da but Matilde
so and you want me dear kakra betimi aka no no
you better say yenje will final a year wait and pay you be giant na
you betimi aka ne say me akra de me to order da say November ya uremi no October ya uremi say bi mu ehwe nofo me so me ka say October ya de diabetes fo na ebeboa wo mo na yetimi control aye de amom to obi tie me no diabetes ni bi no wa ya na enye yi a meka a kire ne say ye wo abibiduro e wo hwa betimi de control aye de ama no onhwehwe makiri kwan e wo La Paz abranteɛ sport no the opposite na me ye adwuma Monday to Saturday me be me tese na wo ka me LPM do e ka spiritual consultation and no say ye no every Tuesday to obi tie me a o how be e da no so no omra me ho
yɛbɛda ase anɔpɛ
nhyira
wo so sɛ wobaayɛ me ne Dr. Sabash Herbal Center ɛna yɛtwetwe nkɔmmɔ sɛsi yi ɛfa diabetes ho yi ɔwɔ La Paz opposite Abranteɛ Sport wobɛtumi akɔ hɔnom na wakɔhu no yɛnna ne yɛ ho kakra na yɛmmra back.
Big goal. Big goal. Big goal.
Hey, number one everywhere you go. Big goal. For the friends and the family. Big goal. Big refreshing moment. Big goal. For the kids and the adults. Big goal. Boys and girls with a drink up. Big goal. Everywhere the party day. Big goal. We go mash up the place with the big goal. Greatest in every battle. Big goal. Big goal. Big goal. Big refreshing moments.
Big old drink. Big refreshing moment. Another quality product from Trillium Industries. This advert is FDA approved.
Welcome to Friday morning.
For all the news updates, trending topics, good music, and unbiased analysis of various issues, listen to the Happy Morning Show on Happy 98.9 FM. We are your morning companion.
Basifa, maybe I can say Happy FM 1. And we get Happy FM keeper. Now, me compare kaki for pen drive with my chip pitching because mukano crepa. Yera masifa happy die yan team wana special media man team da kura in minta. Da masini mun chese. Ya ni kama formuna mu kama yi. Ya men kama no mo no me nyina ho ati na no kwenu. The Bible says from Ukraine and Tom. What on that you be able to Africa. Team ba nyakupo mo no nchita.
In this chamber, we are politicians. The clerks at table, they are not. So when we are doing our politics, we do our politics. I'm happy the clerk has just entered. The cameraman, when the majority leader was on his feet, they are only focusing on him. If a cameraman would deliberately take, when I've taken my leg out of my shoe, Mr. Jetro, let your cameraman know that if they want to play politics with a camera, we will not take kindly to it. Yes, Mr. Speaker, if they would now be stopping our legs, why is it that when he goes to the majority leader, he's only focusing on the upper part of his body? If the cameraman will be doing partisan politics, then he must be in the caution. Mr. Speaker, I have momentarily taken my legs off my shoe. Then he zoomed the camera down to take it. Mr. Speaker, I will speak on some of these things because today it may be me, tomorrow it may be you. It is not right because I was in pain and I removed my legs from my shoe. How come I'm debating? You decided to only zoom down. Mr. Speaker, we should. It's me. Mr. Speaker, why? No. Mr. Speaker, I will speak to it. If we do not check some of these things, tomorrow they will deliberately zoom on your phone and spy on what you are reading. They must be told that they should do their work professionally.
I'm walking see how as a woman, a potato is a wild will be I'm walking so I'm walking see how as a woman, a potato is a wild will be I'm walking so
a perfect opportunity for you to elevate your living space with top quality furniture, decor, and appliances at unbeatable prices. Mesrao, would 50% discount. Onya de ombe na kusi say afini be kwewe there be. A very very short distance be no mo ye ne kakra bi se ne be ya ye bete no. The bedroom kan ya kwase sanu ma no. Into your small we be no mo ye no. So into we pa choko eye Abelempe Junction. Opposite Allied Heights. Eho enomo showroom no ewo. okwa na wakoso sanema na omate so 50% no ade na 100 cedis akọ mo ma 50 cedis Ube 050-940-3664 050-940-3664 Danube Home, your ultimate destination for transforming homes or houses into beautiful homes. Send them din kanka where a kwakwa business. And ya weekend ya bora home. Na kwose sa a goodies no. Oh, bitches blowing up and for fast and so much so much. You know what I mean? Don't miss out. Hurry now.
I some money about that there when you know but we be chillin'. Still ballin', worldwide with it. Still chillin' to the ceiling.
Ebi obeka say eh na ade 8,000 o mate to 500 e mi sike cry 400 o. Ene me pa cho me be ma keys no. To me ka say see akọ App Store ne so. Ukwa na wa download this soccer bet. Who download this soccer bet enhwe ba bia. You don't got it like Shushoma na ko soccer chance. Not choose matches bako 10 and I say more of that. Now if we ought no why and 1.30 or higher. Now if it's na hodin na 29 boss. Games new year. So what you mad from? So on himself from and now cause Sunday yeah commentary we had den for games to coach us about
98.9
main attraction.
Ube unsa game back ko say a onfa unsa nguti ube di ehurusie because you get 3 times sikana udi twa bet no into which 100 cedis and back ko say ya yanum fu e di SPA usika she but with soccer chance from soccer bet no back ko say ya obesen nya 300 Ghana cedis e wo 100 cedis na udi twa bet no if I show umpe we na apede enti sa usika na short 100 cedis a wo de kwotwa ubenya 200 cedis. It only happens on Soccer Chance on Soccer Bet. Even when you're losing, you're winning. Your terms and conditions apply. Don't forget that. So see, I'm running so yeah, baby, beautiful lines and next Friday na yene Ghana akasa. Into utie emreno any 0555-657-278 0551563916.
I used to shit. I still did crashing.
Oh, Fry, bejo. So come na Ghana so it's you.
You know. And when we touch down, gotta give them something to hate on.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. I'm FATI.
One time, we didn't baby our free.
Look at your family bright time because I feel the so fine.
Bright for 7 hooky.
I'm sure papa. Now, I'm born by. Mintia na bo ma de jibe na mintia mi MC na de aseka na mo Franklin cancer me abo college president ba okay ona mo fati say if you na what breast day today
enya world breast cancer day breast cancer awareness month and you the whole month of October
ndi name ya no phone kwa na say there
Enye menu fu mi asem kwana ko hwehwe wenu fu mu eno na ye ai ko hwehwe emema yes emema so
okay
eno nti na one say women's breast cancer awareness month no
okay fine the corner of next me bad me and for sure say I woman
wo kwapo ka memo mama nurse ni be ma wo
ola party that's it but my boy say to John da man mama baso say yin anu ma o mo prison wait me tia what to omobia na akatua mo dia ma because once the 80% na feed prison for the they 25 city now they are called mean say and the permanent obesa to mo e dia kosoro e dia mo me say the pa say on bomb dey na prison for no bre papa they be omo no any omo city no no enye omo hwe na omo si more accommodation and for more on na omo bomb dey say family bi na prison for no betimi aye ɛde aboa ɔman wei so about agriculture ɔmo bɔ mmɔden sɛ ɔmo bɛyɛ saa deɛ na ɛde ama ɔmo ɛne finance minister sɛ koko obuo wetumi ato mu ɛde ama ɔmo yɛmbɔ finance minister aba so papaapa na nkokɔ nketenkete na ɛnkyɛ a yɛba bɛlanti na youth no dodoɔ na atumi anya nkokɔ ɛwɔ ɔman Ghana mo ama nkokɔ tumi abu wɔ ɔman Ghana na yɛnkɔ ama no na yɛnkɔkra nkokɔfoɔ biara ɛbibu ɔman Ghana mo ɛfa yɛayɛ ɛmbrɛyɛ no yɛmbɔ ɛsɛrɛse John Dramani Mahama aba so na yɛfrɛ sɛ yɛ nursefoɔ yi a ɔmo so ɔmo akatua akɛmu yɛbɛfrɛ finance minister sɛ nursefoɔ deɛ yɛnim sɛ ɔmo da ɛsɛrɛse John Dramani Mahama akoma so ɛne yɛ tikyafoɔ yi a ɔmo sɛ ɔmo akatua akɛmu a ɛyɛ abandada na ntumi atua ɔmo no ɔmbɔ mmɔdeɛ sɛ ɔmbɛtumi atua ɔmo na biribiara yɛ fine na yɛnim sɛ ɔman Ghana ɛnam ɛsɛrɛse John Dramani Mahama ɛne
Fancy high or line no etiko unso betumi afre 0555657278 and 0551563916 ofra yebejo so anope. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Udini baby afrefi.
Weye easy take a surface abura large.
Idi enti.
Because my wife na obligika. It's really easy. If I choose my wife, agenda is here. Oh, we are agenda setter. Prince Kofa, study by Papa Korea, same by our own side. Who condemned the affair? Now, we want to. Aye, Badi Shabali. Oh, David. After now, we want just some of but I didn't know the same. Say, a change, Nkola sisi no e fall under dogs go.
Nkola den.
Nkola sisi no wa alaikum salam. We say e fall under dogs.
Yes.
Also mu di nwejuma. Na because acha odwini ho a onti ase. Shebi papa femu. Na onu de ne bra wo bo an say onu nkola shebi nkola no pe. Na ya de bia wo kan na amanfo onti ase. Te omu wia isika. Movie sikani via no mudi sankwasi duma no because sebi ni use sa word sebi akoya dia ya kan bi se o tie your friend say nyama e kwaso sa public account committee na o hwesika agia mamanfo na de omudi ya no we sound say sebi shaska no omunya no wan ana ifa dia am so fanya duma no e ke na mudi sikana ye ene sikana wan ya fa ni so on yan ka kire president te o reset Ghana nti yɛn yɛn des for na ɔmo ka wasɛm no wonum tie a ɛyɛ wɔn wakora wɔn ɔmo si ekyia ghost names ɔmo wu ekyia ɔmo ka na ɔmo kyia si no ɔmo ekyia ɔmo ka ɔmo a yɛ tim ɛyɛ ade bi a yɛ yɛ kɔ politicians so akufo a bɛ mu de ka ho but mo a ɔmo yɛ technical ɔmo yɛ tuma ɔmo a wɔn mu yɛ adwene kɔ mo so ɔmo na ɔmo kyia ɔmo so de bi a o sɛ yɛ kɔ sa ne PTF contract yi sit nipa a ɔde contract ba de apam no eso penye ya won wana fiti wana mbwa aba di sada se wo I fati wona fiti bye bye
yeah that's it. Also ubetumi afra 0556572778 producer semenfa a year 2 more calls na fancy intino also ubetumi afra ofra ebejo so 0551563916 and 0555657278 ufra no paya ye bejo so na ye try me final call no na me kai mo say happy morning show and na utie ye de ebesi ha no pay me din e de FATI SHAIBU Ali mene kwa Joseph Dankwa Prince po akwa Eyim Brown Joel Sanko and ye Joycelyn and Joyce and na onhu ye POP video no enfama ye no and odin e call Facebook Emrena so anesa enti me final call me nyam fa obie mesel me hu sa fe na wo fra me nyam emfa obie nyame ya adoma Monday ye besan aba behia happy sport next with the sport team menka so weekend in so e be butu ewo eye efidie so ensesa we fidie no
Happy FM 98.9 ɛwɔ ahanoma yɛde ɛbrɛ wo nia.